looked around the neighborhood, asked questions. We need to get on that.
Hey, Tina, the chat
Yeah.
has a question for you or Juanita. It's CL. Tina or Juanita, was TMZ ever in front of Nancy's house? Do you guys know?
Yes.
Go ahead, Juanita.
Oh,
Yeah.
when? Because I never saw him. When did that fill us in?
They were, Alex, they were the ones in the real fancy, like almost RV, a black RV that was towards the Dr. Jem's house. They did not stay long.
They didn't.
But then again, I didn't ask them
Might
what
have been
station
during
they
the
were.
day.
They were absolutely with TMZ. And then when they found out, then there was all the buzz. Oh my gosh, Cameron's in town and Savannah's in town. And they are the ones who found out where they were actually staying. None of you guys knew it or went, but TMZ did. And then after that happened where they ran in the middle of the night and acted so crazy, then they left.
Right. It was,
and then all of a sudden these ransom notes came out.
They were chasing, TMZ was chasing them more than being at the...
TMZ was chasing even Cameron. Oh, he was crying. I forgot about his intelligence training or the gun that he has in his waist, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arizona's a constitutional carry state, right?
Yep.
So, I mean, all the states around me are, I never go anywhere without at least 2 guns. So
I just bring Juanita with
we
me.
have the right to carry and no license to conceal.
And then,
that's good.
Same here.
You know what Juanita taught me too is that, I'm a felon and until I get it expunged, I can't carry. However, my dog can.
That's right.
Caesar's pretty smart that way.
Oh, Caesar.
All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here, but if anybody has a way to check out A&T's old house and that phone call that night, I think that's a big piece of info we need to get into.
Nice seeing you, Tina.
You too. Love you guys.
Bye,
love you,
Tina.
Christina.
Love you.
Boy.
Nice
Bye.
Bye, Tina.
Love you.
Bye, girl.
Hey, Alex, JLR said he knew where they were too, but he didn't go there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I never asked him about it, but I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, he's good at that.
So I believe him if he said he knew.
Right.
I would have went there. I would have went there right now.
That's funny. Now that I look back on it, I'm like, should have. But my heart was in a different place. I'm trying to find answers where. Yeah, that was should have.
Yeah, you were out there searching, man.
Or searching.
You guys know what? This is the first time I ever heard that there was a 911 call that same night from Annie and Tommaso's old house. Did we know this? Am I stupid?
Wait.
No, you just didn't hear it, but
I didn't know.
January 31st, there was a 911 call. Am I saying it right, Tina?
Yep.
I'm going off what Tina said. I thought she said it was within hours of when Nancy went away.
It is. No, it is. I think it's February 1st. It's after midnight, but it's around that
same time. Time frame.
Yeah, kind of like the other 2 911 calls. Remember, of the blue
Malibu
car without plates, and then the blue Malibu.
I know that one, and they said that was like
people hanging out the side or a woman hanging out screaming or some shit.
Yeah,
and they came back and said that was like a domestic thing, not related.
Domestic violence, yeah.
Another one where they pulled over a blue Dodge, I think it said, with no plates, and it had someone in there that was on release. Of course, it didn't have the plates or who were the people that were in it, but
right
in that same time frame. I don't know if they did anything or not, but
but the other one with the mask and stuff, right there. At, E&T's old house. I'm with Tina on that. It's like, hey, what's up with that? It might be a good place to stream, Alex. Go out there and stream.
Oh, I see that spot. I know what you're talking about. I would. That's a good idea. Hey, and they don't live there anymore, right? But supposedly there's some thugs on each side of them. Am I thinking of the right area?
I think so. Yeah, their old house before the one that they got. Or
so the actual 911 call that we heard about the ski mask was called from that house?
I think, yeah, right close by there. If I'm not mistaken, that's the way I remember hearing it.
I thought there was a 911 call with people also at an apartment complex with ski mask on that a little kid saw.
Yeah, Tina, is it the same Tina? Tina Messi in chat is saying no, it was the apartment building next to A&T Old House that had the 911 call. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Still good to know.
So close by, though.
It's not in the Catalina foothills, though, right?
I mean, it's really close.
It's on the other side of Pima County.
Just curious.
It was further south than where their new house is.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, that'd be worthy of checking out, going out to their old house and in that neighborhood, and maybe you might could throw a couple $100 out there and have that teenager come tell you what he saw.
That's a good idea.
If
I were there, I would do it. I mean, that's a good place to start.
I swear that's how they get the big interviews and stuff too. Is they're sliding a few $100 across the table, you know?
Oh yeah,
that's how.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
they pay them good.
Mm-hmm.
There's a saying in Mexico: "Don't ever pay the musician until the music has been played."
Right.
I like it.
I like that too. Hey, Alice, before I forget something, I was going to tell you too that RHI Designs redesigns. I've been hearing that for quite a while, and I ain't discrediting anything she says, but she had been saying that, excuse me, and Mark the Shark's chat before, that she was talking to the FBI and she was giving them a tip, and I kind of pressed her on it. I was like, hey, you know, want to share a little bit more of that? And everybody else was just kind of chatting away, and I was trying to like narrow it down a little bit with her. And I've seen her a couple other times saying that she's got a tip. She's got a tip. She's going to talk to the FBI, but nothing's ever became of it. And now that it's coming up again, especially in the interview room, and everybody's like, hey, you know, we'll listen to you. Can you call in or something? I really would like to hear what she's got to say at some point. If she's out there, you know.
Is she in the chat?
I see her supporting the streams too, and super chatting and everything else. So, I mean, maybe she does
chat right now.
Yeah,
I don't know where she's at right now, but I see her. I see her at Patriot Prize. I see her in quite a few different chats, supporting and super chatting, but I keep hearing about her tip that she has.
Oh wow!
Who is it?
It's RHI Design. She goes by Design.
Oh, is that the RAI Design with a Z?
RHI Designs with a Z.
With a Z, yeah. Somebody just told us not too long ago, right?
Yeah.
And we asked if they were in the chat that they would call in.
Yes.
And,
yeah, that's before I came up, and I was in the chat too. So I was going to mention that when I was came up, that I've seen her say that before several times over the months now.
And nobody has picked up on it.
I don't know. I really would wish she would call up the. Let's you know.
Definitely. She says she knows where a Porsche guy is, right?
You didn't want to put it in chat when I was trying to ask her about it, so. But yeah, I'd like to hear what she has to say.
Most definitely.
For sure.
Man.
You play this stuff.
Hey, Alex, I was going to ask you, you know, when you were at Nancy's last and you were out there in the rain in front of her house and you were looking at the window with the messed up blinds, did you notice the window ledge, if it was broken or not?
Good one. Man, I'd have to, hopefully my camera got it where I could zoom in. I don't know. It was hard to tell. That kind of surprised me. That's why. And then it was there the next day, I think, too. But it's almost like sometimes if you do that to the blinds, you can kind of like correct them. But who would do that and not
correct them?
Yeah, well, who's respecting the house? That you wouldn't think her son or one of her own family members would do something like that.
Unless you had a camera pointed out of it.
Tesla guy.
Well, sleuth. Yeah, but why?
He left the
Why
water
would he
on.
be?
He left the water on one night. The juice had to, I think Lauren actually called him.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they came out there and
was
turned
out
it
there the next day,
And it was,
and
right?
he was filming out there in front of our house. Like maybe not the next day, maybe it was a day or two after. But anyway, the window ledge, the bricks look like they're busted right there where the window might open up.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Have to go back and watch that.
Can somebody run by there and look at it and let us know?
I was watching some my favorite reporter, Brian Enton. He had some really nice. Oh, I love that guy.
You're
Man. He is
stupid.
I swear.
So he had some really good footage on Nancy's property. So I don't know who the fuck gave him permission, but dude, you could see everything. The back door. Like I wanted to see exactly what dude. He's there. I'm talking about. We're seeing all that shit. But anyway.
Hey Alex, you know what I want? I want that mat, dude. Talk about selling.
I know some people, huh?
Hey, what's the FBI lady that's on Big City Dan's show now? She's real cool.
Oh yeah,
blonde hair.
Yeah,
she's bad. Maureen O'Connell.
Yeah,
that's her. She was actually joking around about it, but I think she was a little bit serious in her own way, kind of throwing out a message. It's like, at this point, I just wish somebody would just grab the mat and bring it to me. No, not really, though, she said. I said, yeah, what you want.
She's on point.
That's why Brian is there.
She's badass. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. She's tough.
She's probably not. Oh, she's not a reporter, though, right?
No. Well, maybe she is now. Yeah. Brian is. They know when to go up to the door, right? Just like they did it with Carlos and everything. As soon as the crime scene's released, go right then is when you go to the door.
I'm glad you said that. Hey, I'm not giving up on Carlos or Luke, only because listening to the interviews, and Nano's he said this a couple times where he said that we're still not still waiting, but the fact that he had sent all of Carlos' stuff to see if there's anything that maybe had something Nancy in it. I don't know. So we don't know if it ever.
Yeah, and his mother-in-law, she was suspect with the way she was answering questions and stuff that night.
I mean, I didn't think he was only because
part of the crime rate too.
Yeah, I mean, very possible. There's a reason they served a search warrant there, and then for Luke, that's a federal search warrant, and they had to.
Luke.
Yeah, and they had to time it. So that's takes a little extra, The judge is going to, if you're going to do all that, then there better be some really good probable cause out there.
Right. Because they went super hard on Luke, man. I mean, goodness gracious, at the amount of law enforcement that came over there. That was crazy. I mean.
And the Culvers and all that. I just haven't given up on that part either,
Right.
I know he said he hasn't done it, so.
Carlos
too. Carlos in interviews, he's believable at least.
Hey, did you see DGL? Did you see DGL go back over there, Alex? And it was at nighttime, and he went by Luke's, and he saw him in the driveway, and then he circled around, and he kind of made a different turn, and then Luke came out, and then Luke doubled back on him too. So Luke came right back at DGL.
Really? Did we know that was Luke's car for sure, though?
The way Jacob was saying, man, that was actually him sitting in the car. He's like, I can't believe that. I see him. There he is sitting in the car. So then he came around and he was going to wait on him so he could follow him. And then Luke went out and he looped back around and started coming towards DGL, and it freaked him out a little bit. He was like, no, I'm out of here. I'm not going to deal with this.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I may go back and see if I can find out what day that was. I'll try to email it to you, Alex.
A little.
Out there sitting in the car again. We know about that.
Yeah, let's listen to some more of her bullshit.
I would say in her humor, she's a noble creature. She does what's right. She walks in faith, but not
Hey, a noble creature like in nature.
Annie?
I'm just saying they all kind of the same genes.
A fake, pious, put on faith, but like a grounded, earthy, she fought for it.
Earthy.
Faith.
Earthy.
When you posted Please Pray in the beginning, the ocean of love and prayers, did you feel that? Did you sense what was happening?
I do feel prayers, you know, I do. I believe that. I think she would have been just amazed. Just truly amazed.
One of the images that stayed with me through all of this was you and Annie and Tommaso walking up and looking at the flowers and at the notes. As I saw that, I thought, I wonder if Savannah's going inside and what that must have felt like for you to go inside of your mom's, your childhood home, your mom's house.
Yeah, I mean, this is the house that we grew up in. It's really the only house I've ever known and remember. So we moved there when I was about 4, I think.
That's cute. That's cute.
It's the house where I came home on a Friday night at 16.
So right now would only pull on my heartstrings only because now I could see why she wouldn't want someone sitting across the street from her house. But at the same time, she shouldn't have violated my First Amendment rights. And I get it. She grew up in that house. She doesn't want somebody sitting across the house because you know what that means? Something real bad happened there, and it did. And she can't pretend like that didn't happen and just have me arrested. So you know what? So
I want to keep an eye on the house, man. I mean, that's free security right there. Come on, man.
Right. I wasn't there 24 hours a day. Like, come on now. Hey, not only that, Renita and I were talking earlier. Not one time, I'm talking about since this happened, I've never went on her property. Ever. Right. I never went past a chain, past a rock. Never. I would have never done that. And you guys know I would have never done that.
Absolutely.
You even hesitated when you were helping the neighbor and she was cleaning up. You even hesitated then.
Right. Sweeping the street.
And the metal detector with the little bottle cap that y'all found. He was hesitant about even getting the little bottle cap up. You know.
Look at the case right there.
And my mom and sister were on the couch praying and told me that my father had died. It's the house where all of our memories are.
Okay,
good and bad. So it's hallowed ground. My mom loved and treasured that house. In good years and lean years, they were able to hold on to that house. That's my mom's safe haven. It's really hard to see that violated and the terror that she must have felt is unbearable. It's unbearable.
Tell me, while you were spending all this time in Tucson, your kids were home, what do they know?
Well, it's so hard with kids because, you know, you want to protect them. Vale would write me all the time. Mama, any leads? Any leads? Did you hear anything?
This entire interview, you would think if it was me, I would have been like, I would not only, if I'm her, I would know everything about this fucking case, especially if it was my mom. Why would I would be sharing stuff with people like, we're looking for this, let's look for this. No, she's just telling them like, let's tell your biography and shit. It's crazy to me. I don't know. Is that weird of me to think that way?
No. Self-centered.
Or is it like
that's how I think too. Yeah, it's just so theatrical.
Theatrical and no urgency. No urgency for answers. Not even kinda. Other than we need someone knows. Yeah.
She has an answer for everything.
I guess she's talking about when she was in Arizona and her kid would write her while she was there in Arizona and asking her about any leads, I guess.
Any leads, right.
Yeah.
No, but
You know what this is? You know what this is like? This is what you do after everything's said and done, and now you're mourning and healing. That's what this is.
100%.
Same as the neighbors. It seems like a percentage of people got the memo, but us.
She makes it sound like Nancy's buried in the yard.
They have the answers and they already know, but we all don't.
Right? Seriously, man.
Yeah. What'd you say, Heather? My bad.
Oh, no. She makes it sound like she's buried in the yard, don't she? Talking about how it's hollow ground and.
Yeah. I noticed that they talk a lot about while they're discussing nature, earth, ashes, all these different things. It's like
blowing on the embers of hope.
Right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Can you speak human?
Hold on.
The human has been neutralized.
No.
I heard that last night.
Hope.
Here's the other one too.
Self-destruct initiated.
Oh my gosh, it's so fitting.
And I think that, we tried to talk to them and try to give them a little more certainty than we have.
Fucking Yoda, huh?
To let them grieve. And for my little nephew Olmo too, he's.
Oh, so that's the Tommaso and Annie's sensing. I didn't know that. That's what was on the letter.
What was his name?
Olmo.
Omo?
Like, O-L. No.
Easy.
Great. Now I'm fucking really fucked. I said no homo. No, it's Olmo. O-L-M-O. Like Edward James Olmos.
Like Elmo. It's like Elmo. Tickle me, Elmo.
There you go.
Olmo. Don't tickle my Olmo. Got it.
There's just a way in which this is even so much harder. And Annie and Tommy and Olmo, because they're there.
Yeah.
And they were there.
Why would it be any harder on Annie and Tommaso than it is on you or Cameron? That's your fucking mom. She sure, there was a lot of things about them out there. Because then you guys, earlier today, I didn't think Tommaso and Annie did it. Tonight, I might be leaning somewhere because I'm going back that way only because there just isn't any answers. And the how the families
every day for my mom.
Why is she protecting these people?
They made it possible for her to stay in the house we grew up in that she loved so much. I think she always stayed in that house because I think she still felt my father there.
Hey, Savannah, I hope you're listening because I know you're not, but you should have had life alert for your mother. It would have saved her life. I promise you. The cops would have been on their way, period. It's around my mom's neck, my abuela's neck. It was around my grandfather's neck. They would show up, fire engine and an ambulance. And I'm talking about, hey, maybe it's not in fucking like 2 minutes, but they're showing up.
Right.
And it's not that expensive. If you didn't want to buy security for the house, or maybe she didn't want security for the house, she should have been protected. She should have been safer. That's all.
Alex,
this house that they took your mom from. Wow.
I couldn't make my mother get a life alert though. She would not take it. No, I had it. I was going to pay for it. Had it shipped to their house and everything. She made my sister return it. She made my sister return it. She didn't want the stupid thing, as she would say it. She's a Southern lady, hard-headed. She would not do it, man. So.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. And I know a lot of them want their independence. That makes sense. I think my abuela, when she was about 90, it was about time, just in case. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real. Something.
One time I got woken up. I don't know if you heard, but I got woke up with, I just came back from the hospital like at 4 a.m, and I laid down. And then at like 6 a.m, I get woke up by like a couple cops, firemen coming over. Hey, sir. And I get up out of bed and they're like, yeah, no, it's okay. I goes, my grandmother okay? And they're all, she's fine. The remote fell and she hit the remote. And she hit the life alert.
That's what my mom.
They give you like a warning, like, is that an accident? There's like, was that an accident or no? You know what I mean?
Right.
But anyway.
Yeah.
But I guess you're right. I mean, maybe they always say how she wanted to be so independent. But okay, so even if you don't have a life alert, can't you have like a security put in and then have a company monitor it for, you know what I mean?
Make sure that the subscription is paid for God's sakes.
Hey, come on, how much is that?
Amen.
Amen.
Somebody knew that subscription was expired. I mean, I almost bet everything I got on that, man.
Me too.
Somebody knew those cameras wasn't damn working.
And they had to know there wasn't a security system in the house either.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So when you breach the house, everything don't go crazy and berserk.
Right.
All our memories. You know, let her have her space. And it's just a way in which this is just even more excruciating for them and all that they've been through.
I know it was a hard decision for you, and I know you told me about this, was coming back here, leaving Arizona to come back to New York. Why was that so difficult, that choice?
Was it that?
No, I looked out the window of the airplane and just thought, where are you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That desert, that beautiful desert that she loves. Where are you? How could I leave you?
Okay.
But my mom taught me a lot about grief. Our family knows grief. My father passed when I was 16 years old. He was only 49. It was a shock. And I remember my mom saying in those early days when Daddy died, like, you have to get up and decide and do. Just decide and do. And I'd read that in a book that meant a lot to her and her grief. And so I always remember that. So I'm trying to decide and do. Just get up and decide and do every day. You know, I've felt terrible grief, and I felt unfathomable love and comfort. The goodness and kindness of God is remarkable, and in equal measure to my sorrow. Wow. She showed us how to survive the unimaginable. When she lost my dad, she was 46 years old. She had 3 kids.
I think like Christine, what you said, Christina, makes sense. It's almost like everything did happen. Like they had a funeral, and this is we're at that point. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is what you do when it's said and done. You go down memory lane to heal and remember.
Thank you. Not when your mother is still missing and the killer is still out there on the loose. Killers, whatever.
Yeah, no, it's infuriating to me.
Yeah, I'm with you now.
Seriously. God forbid what happens again in that neighborhood. They're going to really be sorry.
Right?
Chased everybody off. Okay, well, here's a good opportunity.
Look at that one lady 3 days ago. SA'd 2 something in the morning, 5'10".
Right.
They still have that person.
Yeah, did we ever find out how old she was?
Was that a setup to throw everybody off?
What do you mean? Oh, the other SA one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Maybe.
It's still open, and then Nana's already kind of said it wasn't connected, of course, as he always did.
Yeah, we found the mask and the gun and everything. Not connected though. Everything is not connected with this guy.
I was just going to say nothing is related. Nothing. Ever.
Nothing. First 5 minutes.
Go ahead,
when camera footage over there, and I'm still curious about that Juanita found that supposedly a reporter left there. When y'all went and seen the footage of the Kia Soul, the white Kia Soul and stuff, when y'all went over there to see that footage, Alex, and Juanita found that device that was there, and she turned it in, and they told her same thing, not related. I'm a little bit curious about that though. Like, it
looked like a two-way or something, right? That thing.
That's what I was thinking. I was looking at some things about that, like a transmitter. So, say if he did have a two-way radio on Nancy's porch, if that's what it was in his pocket, like you could put something between TNA's house and Nancy's house that could strengthen the signal, so they could have a two-way radio there at TNA's house and strengthen that signal halfway, and they could be talking to the porch guy or even be talking to the Nest Cam, saying, "Mom, answer the door, Mom," and she answers the friggin' door because she hears Annie's voice.
Oh wow!
And then bam, that's when everything went down. But never heard anything else about that device other than not related.
And the immaculate thing, all these things are coming back now. The immaculate.
When everybody watches this video of her and what we know now, it's really blaring in our faces. I mean,
time speaks. Yeah, time speaks for itself. You're right. We're seeing it now, because even I gave it the benefit of the doubt. I'm not trying to be a dick, but we just wanted answers. But now it's coming to the point where, like, come on, man.
Some really kooky shit, man, about, our sister has powers. They're running through the night, like somebody's chasing them. Just really dramatic. This is all a scripted,
theatrical, like
very,
said.
very, scripted down to the letter of, hey, you're still talking to her in the present tense. I mean, that's never been said ever in news history, except on this case right here.
Wow. Look at Cameron. He doesn't look really intelligent right there. No, I'm kidding.
Who's in the middle?
Who's in the middle? No, I'm kidding.
I'm sorry, but that baby's got a big head in the middle.
Big old head. That could be one of my kids, because all my kids have my big nugget head.
Right.
They're cursed with this big nugget.
She had never worked outside the home. She had to get up. She had to find a job. She had to mother 2 teenagers and 1 young adult just starting making his way into the world. She took care of her mother.
Just wanted to see this picture.
Hey, Alex, I looked at the chat. Are you aware something happened with Juice at the park?
What?
Mm-mm.
Oh, your chat's going nuts. Hold on. I think he's okay.
Oh, okay, because he just texted me about something else.
Juice was at the druggie park, had to give CPR and saved a guy's life.
What?
Your chat's going crazy talking about it.
That's nuts.
But he's fine. He's fine. So it wasn't anything bad. So someone OD'd.
He's the hero, not the
person. He's the hero.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, I was kind of like, I just heard the chat. Everyone was trying to get Alex, read chat about Juice. And I was like, oh no.
He is live, guys. Okay. Hold on, guys. We're going to pull down old bunk ass Savannah from here.
Look at Nancy's smile right there on the way out. And she looks so happy.
Hey, Juice. We can't hear it.
I'll grab a couple quick flyers real quick.
See out there
tonight. I already got my cigarettes.
We're supposed to do this together.
At nighttime?
Do I have an extra one? Oh, I do have an extra one.
I wouldn't even go out there at nighttime.
I just don't want to give those out though, because
of these
flyers weren't cheap, man.
I'm not afraid of the people, bro. I'm never
not cheap at all.
I'm sure you're not.
Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. Big welcome. Good to see you, DJ. Big welcome to all you guys. Just breathe easy now.
Need you out there, Alex.
Good. We're good.
There's too much of it out there.
We're all good, guys.
And I don't want to.
Makes it a little bit more interesting too. Than we're moving around in the dark out here. All right.
That's when you go out with DGL at night, Alex, in sketchy places and
just walk up to a couple people. And there's actually people out here, so
I'm going to take a little trip.
Like we,
I'm from Cali, so I want to go ahead.
Surrounded by decent people too. Maybe they're playing games. Maybe we don't interrupt them.
I volunteer for
as much as I would like to.
Yeah,
Caillou girl, thanks for the $5 super chat there. Much love to you, Caillou girl. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
And shout out to those who else came through with the super chat.
Well, anyway,
I appreciate it a lot.
He just saved them and the sirens are coming?
This is a lot harder than I thought it was getting out here, especially at nighttime.
Trying to dig up any little bit of information. It's a little tough. And
I'm using the body cam because I don't want to just walk around holding my phone and make it look like I'm like literally streaming. I kind of want to be more discreet about it. So I'm not like walking up on somebody with a camera. Even though they're smart enough to take notice of it.
It's like
I'm not gonna just walk.
All these sirens are coming.
Just holding the camera. I just don't think it's. I don't think it's right.
Yeah.
But.
Hey.
I would be questioning what the hell's going on at this point.
Let me just get my phone strapped in on the body camera. We're good.
His demeanor, like if that really happened or not, that's how calm he usually is. And remember, he does healthcare stuff, so like,
bear with me, guys.
This is nothing new to him. Wow, man, we love you. I told you, make sure you guys say something in this chat too. If you guys can pull up in the window or even.
Yeah, I'm trying to read the chat because I'm confused.
I don't think we'll have a lot of battery life out here anyways because I didn't bring both my chargers. So
no, I should have took an Uber.
We're going to have a whole lot of life out here to stay too long.
At least so he didn't have to go alone.
That for sure. Yeah, he does healthcare, but he don't do crime stuff.
Right.
Yeah, he don't need to be out there by himself.
Not by himself. Now I'll tell him though. I'll be like, next time.
Let me get my other phone.
Yeah, that's sketchy.
Yeah, you got to know how to carry yourself around those people. Alex knows
I really
how.
don't even need it to be honest, but I want to be able to see the chat.
I don't want to be around him.
I don't want to look casual too. Like I'm just looking
casual out there.
Hey,
just take it to the park one day.
You better be looking tough. That's what you better be looking. Somebody fixing the camera, dude.
He's got a body cam. He looks like a cop right now with a body cam.
God dang it.
He does.
This is so hard to do, guys.
This is not easy.
Jeez, be careful, bud.
I thought this was nothing.
You could
Is this live right here? Is he live now?
I gotta get used to this. I haven't been on the ground in a minute.
Yeah, what's up, Joe?
He said, I ain't been on the ground in a minute.
I heard somebody scream in the background.
People in the chat are saying that was today.
Go black for just a second. Give me
today. I thought I had heard something too. Yeah, I don't think it was right now. Whoa! Oh, he's buffering. He needs to get visible. $25 a month. Unlimited internet.
Oh my god!
Spelled like visible.
So people are saying it happened earlier tonight. He walked in. Someone was getting CPR. Sorry, your chat's going nuts. And one person said they took over. Police came and gave him.
Wow.
One of your mods is saying this was just 15 minutes ago.
Wow.
Oh wow.
So
15 minutes.
That's him though. That's him. It's not like he's gonna think about what he's gonna do. That's a man of action right there. That's awesome, man. Too bad he doesn't have visible. $25 a month.
Too bad. Oh, because he's spinning. I thought I was spinning over here. I'm trying to say something in his chat.
Yeah, he's trying to buffer right there. Oh man, come on.
Is this live, Alex?
I don't like him being not to be able to be seen.
Right on here.
Chris McDonough told all of you guys, don't go out there at night ever. And what does Juice do? Goes out there at night by himself.
That's how much he cares. Though. He just I like those flyers because they look super clear and you can see the suspect. That's most important. We know who Nancy is, but those other ones look like really clear. Yeah, Juice.
Chat is telling you go back about 10-15 minutes and you'll see him walk. You'll see it if that's what you want to do.
Oh,
yeah, definitely.
Is he live now?
Yeah, he's live, but I'm going to go back a little bit.
Yeah, we need to try to keep an eye on him if we can. I don't know what we're going to do other than call nanos.
Jeez. Well, he's in actual downtown Tucson, right? They have a police department, right?
Exactly like smoking a cigarette, and you only need a little bit. People are probably going to move on somewhere else. This park seems a little bit overwhelmed. These people are scattered like roaches. They're kind of like some people sticking around. Some people leaving.
17
you guys
minutes.
Didn't even see any of that on camera.
Oh, it already happened.
I don't know.
Anza Park. That's where he's at.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah, there's blue lights.
Someone getting CPR out
here all the time. That's not going to work.
Look at him take charge.
Right?
Yeah.
Work.
What I forgot was my my little flashlight. Look at that. Esteban Park.
He loves his flashlight.
26 minutes back, guys.
Just want to make sure y'all can see everything I can see. Yep. We're good. There's like a truck over there just chilling. I don't know what he's doing.
Very nice.
Drive by.
See what the folks is talking about, man.
Damn, because
Gotta
anything
get in my hood mode real quick.
There are no gangsters out there. They're drug addicts.
Look at all these people. It's actually traffic out here.
What the fuck?
Somebody got to sell it to him.
I guess he had to go save a life tonight. Man, he is a hero.
Right?
Damn, I stepped on something.
Look at all those people, man.
Gum or
Stepped
something.
on something.
Look at the crowd.
Oh, I can hear somebody screaming.
Is she running?
All right, is that a dog? Something's going on.
Oh, she fainted? She fainted out over there? Oh, no.
Oh, she's probably OD'd.
Yeah.
Let me check a pulse real quick.
I think they said that
What
they
I'm
had.
good for.
Jeez.
Narcan? Does he have
Oh, you
Narcan
guys
on?
can't get her to wake up?
That's the kind of dude he is, man. Look at that.
All right. Straight
Step
to
right
it.
up.
Why is anybody up?
Yeah, it's OD,
You guys
man.
had Narcan?
Yeah.
I don't carry any at all. I just
You should, man.
I got like 20 bucks.
Gonna
20
work.
bucks.
Sorry.
Yes, hello. Hello?
Is he breathing at all? Wait. You don't do that until the breathing changes.
Tell him.
Let me see.
Yes, hello.
Take charge, brother.
No, he's not
I am.
dead.
He's not dead. Get off his ass.
Wait.
Dude could hand him a flyer. Look at this. Let me help him.
But if the breathing changes, then you give CPR.
Let me listen.
I want you to keep going until he just pushes you off or is conscious.
Okay.
Oh, so he's asking him.
We're on the phone with 911.
In the middle of his chest between his nipples. Put your other hand on top of that.
Dude should have told him he's in charge of this
Yes,
jurisdiction.
I'm doing that.
Yeah.
That's right, Alex.
Breathing.
Agnal breathing, agnal respirations.
3, 4, 1, 2.
Get the.
Oh my God.
Oh, you don't have a Narcan needle?
3, 4.
You have a Narcan needle?
I don't, but he's breathing, so that's good. Just
That's
wait till they
crazy.
get here. As long as he's breathing, that's good. I wouldn't even give him another one.
Hurry. We already gave him enough. Stop giving
No,
him
don't give him another one.
Stop. We gave him 3.
I thought we just got to keep
Come
going.
on, bro. Come back.
No,
Oh, the deal, Narcan.
No, I didn't. Wake up. Come
They
on.
already gave him
Jesus,
three.
clusterfuck. Take charge, bro.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Did you wake up? Come on, buddy. Listen. You start breathing on
Man, they come up out of that. They either come up fucking fighting
You get
or
tired, like we can switch.
Oh, no, they're like, hey, no, he usually needs like 6 Narcans. What the fuck?
Bam. Get him with another one.
My own daughter's up to carry Narcan. You know,
He told him to give him another Narcan.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Are you breathing?
I don't think he's breathing.
He's breathing. He's breathing.
Oh,
man.
He's breathing. He's breathing.
Still got a pulse. Keep giving me CPR. Do you want to switch?
Yeah.
You can switch if you're tired.
There you go.
switch it out.
Man, he's calm as a cucumber, isn't he?
He is
Always.
crazy.
That's how he is.
He's breathing.
That's what I like about
Come on,
him.
Mule. Come on, Daddy.
You just keep going. You gotta come back.
Nope, he's still not. He's still unconscious.
His color came back. He's
His color
breathing,
came back.
and his pulse is strong.
Harder,
Keep
harder,
going.
harder.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4. 1, 2, 3.
And after the ambulance leaves, they all want some more. It's nuts,
There you
man.
go. He's coming back.
Come on, buddy.
Hey, Narcan is some magical shit, man.
It really is.
Right.
I mean, they'll come up. They'll either want to fight
We're in front of
or
the playground.
freak out.
We're right center. We're right in center. We're west of the basketball court.
Yeah, when they come up out of that,
Narcan safe.
Come on, bud. Start breathing on your own.
it's crazy.
Can you hear me? You can hear. He's answering. He's
responding.
answering. Can you tell me your name?
No, please get it. He over- I don't know what we're looking at, but okay.
Can you take too much Narcan? Can
No.
you take too much Narcan?
Wait,
Okay.
buddy. Hey,
Now the
what's
motherfucker's doing
what's up,
CPR.
buddy?
There we go.
Here he comes.
What's up?
Can you overdose on
You know where
Narcan?
you're at? What's your name?
I don't think so.
What's your name?
Oh no!
Miguel. You know where you're at, Miguel?
Hey, have you ever smoked some Narcan?
He come
You
up
did, man. You all right?
smoking
Call
Narcan.
the ambulance. They're right here.
I'd try
How
it.
old are you? 28? 28, huh?
Mentiroso.
Wow. All right, they're going to help you right now, okay?
You're okay now. Okay.
Look at you.
Isn't that just like a magical? I mean, that guy was dead.
He's
We're doing
responsive.
CPR on
His name's
him,
Miguel.
and then dun
28
dun
years
dun.
old.
Wait. Let me hear.
They said they gave him 3. I just got here right
Wanna
now.
go back a little?
They all kind of scattered.
Christina, did I miss
You guys
something?
know if you got Narcan?
No, I wanted to hear what Juice was saying.
You're okay now. Okay. Just wait. Come on, baby.
He's responsive. Says his name's Miguel. 28 years old. They said they gave him 3. I just got here right now. They all kind of scattered.
You guys know if you got Narcan? Narcan. Hey, how you doing?
I heard 3 times, and he was trying to give him 4, and I told him no.
What happened, bud?
They all scattered.
Hey, little crackhead roaches.
Let's see what happened, bud. I'm not sure. I think I saw Jesus.
Hey, what'd you take? What'd you take? What'd you take?
What'd you take?
What did you take? Fentanyl?
Don't do drugs, kids.
You think one of their friends would have been like, he took some freaking fentanyl.
Damn.
No shit.
Well, that's a crazy start for us. My goodness, we just got here.
Just start. You're gonna be there all night.
I'm gonna have to delete this video.
You're gonna have to delete it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, HIPAA.
Well, hopefully they're willing
He's gonna have
they're gonna
to.
have to take him in. I mean, his eyes are like not only dilated, but they're like wide open.
About that.
He hasn't even blinked.
You'll have to edit his name out.
Should we move on, guys, or should we even? I mean, this park is kind of overwhelmed at this point.
I would be moving on.
Yeah, I should have never came to Esteban Park.
I'd be
My
moving
goodness,
on.
I'm definitely not coming back here.
I hope he doesn't go back there.
I mean, well, I don't know if we're not coming back, but I mean, this is typically what happens. This happened when I was living where I was living at on Stone, just about 5 minutes from here, just the other day. And I should have brought some hand sanitizer because that guy was sweating bricks.
Yeah, they sweat like crazy.
So we'll see if they take them. Normally, these guys pop back up and keep on going.
That's right.
So we'll see. But luckily, he was able to kind of start breathing. I mean, he already was breathing. The respirations seemed like they were normal. But
it almost seems like
to me, they were kind of in and out. And they were kind of initially they were a little slow, but then he kind of started breathing normal to me.
Like there's no rock bottom.
Yeah, they're going to take this guy. They pulled out the
Because
stretcher.
even when you're dead,
and not only that, they had already, when I got here, they already gave him freaking 3 Narcans, and they were trying to give him 4. 4 Narcans straight. crazy. 3 is crazy. Jesus Christ, these people don't.
I've seen them give 6 before.
These drugs will make you kill somebody when you're trying to help them.
Right.
But I saw her stopping the compressions. She kept stopping, and I'm like, you got to be consistent. And this is why people in medical facilities take turns with compressions, because people end up getting too tired. And it's a lot. You get tired doing compressions, especially when you really break the chest. And you got to put a lot of pressure. You can't do compressions light when you're giving compressions. I mean, if they're little and fragile,
when you start doing CPR on somebody,
wait on him.
Like the first 3
but
pushes,
it seems like he'll be
you
okay.
feel the ribs break, crack, crack,
Gonna move
crack.
on somewhere else.
Oh my God.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
These people scattered and like roaches are kind of like some people sticking around.
Yeah. Now let's go into time. We'll be like, and action.
Browse, but that's it.
You still there, Juice?
Yeah, but I mean, nobody wanted it until they figure out who it is. You know what I mean? So they don't really know nothing. I know, and it's been 173 days. Nothing.
174, but who's counting?
So I figure I'd do something positive, try to help out the community, and see if anybody knows something.
Yeah, you spent a
lot tonight.
All right, brother. I appreciate that.
Hey, you want to keep that, or you want me to take that?
Who is that?
Oh yeah. I didn't give you one. My fault, dude. I got
like
you.
that big picture right there of the suspect.
Y'all want one? Yeah, I figured
Yeah. Oh,
Do everybody a favor. Shit, everybody do me a favor. So, want another one?
Sweet man.
I thought you were saying 2 here. Hey, I get to take another one. I appreciate you, brother.
I would have been like 2.
Well, man, nobody know nothing out here.
When I used to smoke, people asked me for a cigarette. I always give them 2.
It's only like for safety reasons, but
Right.
same time too, it's like
I don't mind sharing,
it's
but
not
at least stay
helpful
high
because
for it.
no one's really going to want to talk on camera.
You're not gonna
either.
get
Like,
any change.
just
Hey, not
perhaps
even a
somebody
high,
really
huh?
knows something. No one's really going to talk on camera. Or they're not going to want to. I mean, you'll be surprised. There are people out there that will. However, it's not really the best idea all the time. So
I mean,
it's tough.
He's out there for 4 hours. He might have to knock.
So I don't know if that's a good idea. There's bugs out here like crazy.
All right.
Sure. And he should be wearing gloves, bro. That fentanyl's gonna go.
That's pretty much it,
Yeah,
man. There's so many other people to talk to.
There you
out
go,
here,
dude.
really.
Hard, man. We're all rooting for you.
Yeah, that dude had like a knife on him, like
Go home, watch
kind of like a sledgehammer knife looking thing. I don't know how to describe it. That thing looked crazy though.
Walk faster.
Got your back, Juice. At least we're watching his back. See?
They probably think I'm undercover, chat.
Right.
I just got a text that said there's a flood advisory for Pima County.
I feel like he was under the impression that I was.
Is it raining out there?
Or something like that. Maybe we go to this volleyball field over here. Talk to some sober people.
That's how it is out here. You'll see a lightning storm out of nowhere, no clouds.
You never know.
And then they just
never know.
Really?
People over here playing some volleyball.
Uh-oh. Fentanyl volleyball?
Fentanyl volleyball.
But they're probably not even going to want to be bothered since they're having such a great time.
Who's serving who?
Over there. I got
Right,
one more
that's a good
park
one.
in mind though.
Look at Wayne
I
with
don't think
you.
anybody's went to yet. It's on 22nd and 4th.
Hey, Alex, I had
And
circulation
park,
problems.
kinda like
I ain't
this one.
I haven't smoked a cigar in 2 weeks.
Or it's got like
I don't
Can't
get it.
it's like
imagine.
under construction
All over
right now,
this.
but there's still a lot of people that
Getting
go
up and
and
going back
hang
at
out
it.
at that park.
Yeah.
Nah, we won't even walk on the field and bother these guys. They look like they're having a good old dandy old time over there playing some
Crackhead volleyball.
volleyball.
I love about volleyball is that you're allowed to use your foot now.
Hey, maybe we walk up to this Circle K over here.
I was young, you
Let's
could use your
Let's
foot.
get out
You
of
could
here.
legally use your
Let's go
foot.
to this Circle K. A lot of them hang out
Really?
in front of this Circle
That's
K right
crazy.
here. And then that way
Huh.
we'll be on
Kind of
somebody
takes away
else's
from
camera,
volleyball.
and we'll be
Well, it doesn't
we
say
won't be
handball.
completely in the
It's
dark.
You can ball
over
it.
here.
true.
I'm just saying I'd rather kick it.
Too bad out here.
Get your car, Juice. We got your back.
Too bad of a park.
got you.
Is the car still there?
Not too bad of a park.
And
And
I
he's
heard
there.
the
The first thing he has is a crackhead.
and you'll start to see like old friends, like
That's how calm demeanor
you would have
is.
never thought
Oh shit!
would end up on drugs. Like that's what's crazy.
Even if he would have been down there doing the
I
compressions.
think I saw that a couple times.
He was trying to hand out flyers.
I couldn't believe it.
Now, Juice, get home. Go home.
Crazy.
Oh, Juice.
Go to the Circle K real quick.
Oh, okay. Circle K. It's always a good stop for Circle K.
Right.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I get it, Juice.
Hey, we could just watch Juice for a while.
Right.
Down too.
I don't need to watch
I'll probably take a little walk down downtown.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's go to the club. Yeah, I see what he's
People
doing.
that aren't all drugged out.
People watching us, watching Juice.
I should have worn my Nancy
I love
shirt.
it.
That would have been nice.
But I would do that
That
too,
would have
though.
brought a
You know,
better
hey,
vibe
I'd be always watching something.
People wouldn't really
Sometimes.
think like undercover is not going to
Seen
have
it
on
like
break
before,
dance.
somebody watching somebody watching
Better
somebody
vibe
else.
for sure.
Yeah.
I'm a dude playing a
Yeah,
dude playing another dude.
On
I don't know if
TV.
you guys. I don't know if you ever marked the shark one time. He
Maybe
stayed
those
in
flyers are expensive, especially in color, for sure.
Walmart parking lot.
Especially the
And then
one
we
I
were
got. Like the
you know,
one
like
I have
two,
is
300
like
people in the chat. We
they're
were
like
we knew he
cardboard.
was
They're
safe,
not.
so we were
They're
all
not.
just
Some of
bullshitting
them are
with
not
that.
Right,
paper.
right.
Some of them were made out of cardboard, and they were like $1.50 a piece. Trust me, yeah. It
I remember
adds
when
up
I
after a
took
while.
Jacob's
So
scooter.
this is a Circle K right here, but there's nobody
That
here.
left Jacob at Nancy's.
Nah, we're gonna go downtown.
Say, oh, that's right.
There's literally
Yeah.
no one here. I mean, we could wait for a little bit.
He was
but
like, "He'll be back. Marcus, my friend."
let's go downtown. And downtown, it's early to go downtown right now. Maybe we don't go downtown. Maybe we go to
Shine the light on Mark,
that
and Mark
park I
got
was
down
talking
there.
about.
Put
There's
his
so
hand
many
in there.
places we could go, guys. For real, seriously.
Come to my house, Juice. Come over
It doesn't
here.
even have to just be downtown
You
or
can
that
chill
park.
right here. I got some
Second. There's
liquor.
a lot of places where
Got some margaritas.
people reside that you
Allegedly.
can approach and actually talk to.
Get out of there. Go wash your
What a
hands.
sad place. I know.
Hey, you went to Circle K and didn't get nothing?
Right?
Who does that?
That was just awful.
Somebody
People
send a
laying around,
message in his chat.
out,
Go to Alex's.
people laid out,
Go to Alex's. Yeah.
It's
Go to
an awful
Alex's.
place. It really is. Some people dang near dying.
I'm on it.
First time we got to Esteban Park, here I am, like getting ready to do some dang CPR. Well, we did.
Yeah.
We did some chest compressions, and that wasn't a very nice sight.
That's why we love
See
you.
Shelly, thanks for the $20 super chat, by the way. Much love to see Shelly.
You want to send him a super chat, Alex?
Yeah.
So right now we're headed downtown real quick. We go downtown.
We love you, Juice.
I gotta slow down. Dang.
Slow down, Juice. Slow down, Turbo.
Not really, but it felt like
Damn, what do you think you're on Nancy
Slow
Street?
down.
for the speed bump.
No, he
down.
drives so fast. He drives
I thought
so
he was
fast,
on
and I think he's got a Corolla. He's like a little race car driver.
I know. We have to Kia. Yeah,
I'm all new to
yeah.
this, guys. I got to get used to this. I'm not used to getting out here and trying to ask people questions. I don't feel like I have the best approach to it either. I gotta find better ways to, approach people.
But he
and-
started
Hey,
off a
What more does
CPR.
he want?
Yeah, he started off a CPR.
Just
I guess
ask
it
them
just goes downhill after
my
CPR.
cigarettes.
Well, if I drop them home, hopefully somebody got
Crazy.
free cigarettes. If I drop
We just want to make sure Juice is safe.
and then you'll have like a lot of U of A
I got
students. You
free
should probably
cigarettes.
go through U of A too. U of A would be a good little spot when it's busy though. I think all of the college kids, the majority of them are out.
Dude, your turn signal's still on,
Because a
bro.
lot of those guys are not from here.
I done pulled him
So a lot
over.
of the college kids go back home
Me
and
too.
then during the school
Why you
year.
told people? Oh, now he turned.
They come back out, and then
Am I
they're
wrong?
everywhere. So,
If someone driving down the street and your headlights are off,
it's downtown is dead, literally.
That's usually the first time.
Yeah,
Nobody walking
that's
around
DUI
with-
right off
we
the
gotta
bat.
come out here at like 11.
Most of the time, I've seen
So it's like,
every once in a while somebody wasn't DUI, but usually they're DUI when they drive on that
There's
headlights.
another one.
See it on the screen, Alex.
I've done that before. I've done that
That
before.
guy was not only let out of jail, but he wasn't
Yeah.
even supposed to have a
That's
firearm
Alex says,
because he had priors for getting in
Alex
trouble
said,
for the
"Come
same
over,
thing until Maui. Nobody
I'll even
there.
text him that,
There's like not even really anybody walking the streets out here.
yeah, that's
Couple
downtown.
people here and there.
See if he reads it.
It's a setup. Get out of there.
Nothing.
Run for your life.
Look at this guy.
Alex, we really did send him a super chat. Said, go to Alex. Alex wants you to come over.
Yeah, that's what Wayne said.
All right, we'll go to
Alex,
see if
video
there's anybody
shooting.
walking up here.
Who's
A
shooting?
lot
Kel?
of little traffic walking up here. If not, we'll go down to
Where
the
at,
park
Kel?
on 22nd, and hopefully there's some people
You
out
know my
there
email from Pennsylvania.
we could talk to.
There's a
See,
video.
Tucson it's got a lot of people, but it's still a fairly small city with not too many places to go as far as having a good time somewhere. If you want to go have a good time and be out late, this is the only place we really have to offer here, besides bars outside outside of downtown. But if you want to be around a lot of people in downtown,
Send it, Kel. Do you have it or no?
we
I
don't
didn't
have
see
any
any
other
video of
places
the
you can go.
Yeah, we love the juice.
Like
Juice
most
needs
downtown
gas,
are
y'all.
like-
His gas light is on.
Like our downtown.
Look, his gas light is on.
It's
I'm gonna
tiny
go give
as
him a
heck.
super chat.
All of his lights are on. They usually are anyway.
It's still 8 there, very humid. Yeah, it is. It's hot. I think we're still.
It looks a
Ben?
lot better.
Going
The
100
dashboard
degrees
looks
for
better
me.
to me. It is just the gas
I don't
in.
know if that's true or not. We need gas too.
Oh,
That sharp eye.
The light is still red
Good eye, Heather.
in the car too. We vacuumed it though, so it doesn't look too bad in here.
Is that the same car?
Come on, light.
Did he get in the car?
We ain't got all day.
All right, check his chat. Oh, it's there. Look.
This
gas
is
from my
fingers on the
brother.
ground.
Slow
Yeah,
down,
you got
Turbo.
on the ground. And then
Oh,
on the ground.
Slow down, Turbo. Brandon from
Adam,
It's a
Safeway.
little bit more accurate.
update from Brandon
People get out
Safeway.
of here.
I want to talk to my
Talk to a couple
students.
of these people.
He doesn't work at that one.
All of his super chats are telling him to go to your house.
No, I'm good.
We could do a live, that'd be tight, huh? I don't know what we talking about, but hey,
That's
we
the
got some
thing.
margaritas,
It's like nobody out here.
some vodka.
Well, someone just sent him $50.
Criminal network in the building. What's up,
They're
man?
not going to drink Pima County. They're not drinking
I
Pima County.
appreciate it. I wanted to stop by your channel today
It's a joke.
too, but I was
It's a
like,
joke.
you know what, I gotta get out of
Nanos.
here. Yeah, from my brother, slow down, Turbo.
He saw you.
Oh man, what's up, criminal
That was
network, man?
look at this
What's up?
gas light on. And his seatbelt's off?
There's nobody out here, man. I don't like this.
It's too early, isn't it?
Look, the Ron
Come on,
said-
Juice.
I go
Put
to
your
the-
seatbelt on, man.
that. Maybe we should walk through there.
Yeah.
Let's park.
Maybe
somewhere.
not.
Maybe just go home, Juice. Just go home and be safe.
Food cart? That's crazy.
No, go to
Left
the
right and PGL
Go to
before I
Drinking
kind of
Club.
like,
What's
that's
up?
awesome.
Shouts Esmeralda for the $50 super chat. She says,
Where you gonna find your
proud
proof at?
proud I am of you. Much love, Esmeralda. Hold on, we're driving, so we're not allowed to really read text while we're
Tucson
driving
police scanner.
because people are gonna give me a hard time. I already did, so I know people are gonna give me crap for it.
Send me the email or someone.
Your
get
action
it.
to CPS skills and saved a life in the park today. You are a true blessing to our community, though. I
You are.
appreciate that a lot. We're going
That's
slow
good.
so we can read the chat.
You're a real one.
We're literally
And put your seatbelt on, man.
No doubt.
What you see, Juice?
Camera guy right there.
I gotta send him a super chat
It
to
is.
tell him.
Was he like doing a report?
All right.
It's like a camera. They're about to die. I got to. I can't.
See if I can hook him
in
up.
my
now.
blood, and it wouldn't be right to just walk by somebody who's.
He didn't leave very prepared today, did he?
I wouldn't be able to
No,
do
you're
it
not.
today knowing that I
The
just let
battery's about
somebody
to die.
die.
Come on, Juice.
I couldn't take that upon myself to just let something like that be okay.
I just left this chat because they yelled at me for telling Juice to get out of there. Sorry, yeah. I don't want to get people mad at you. No, I don't want to tell them to go home. Stay. Oh, put your seatbelt on. Is it parking?
You can't park there.
Oh my God, Alex, look! It's Rafi. It's Rafi.
Oh, Rafi, dude. He owns this town right here. You know, he's richer than none. Because you don't see a bus without Rafi signs everywhere. But no Nancy signs. Call Rafi.
What is Rafi?
He's an insurance guy. Just like in California. Call Jacob. It's Jacob and Ronnie. Something like an Armenian.
Nice and steady, Juice.
Gotcha.
Nice and steady.
Oh, back of camera. Nice. Careful.
Get in here nice and tight. There we go.
Nice and tight, he said.
Get a curb check. Oh, that's what we want.
There's all my hands telling him seatbelt, please.
You know that if you park too far away from the curb, you could get a ticket for that. I've gotten a ticket for that. So
What the fuck?
If you ever park
What kind of city do y'all live in?
That's what I'm saying, man.
This looks like a nice casual little place. Look at that.
I wouldn't waste my time on giving somebody.
Ooh, those glasses right there. That's probably expensive.
Measuring shit.
Okay.
18 inches too far. You going
What?
to jail?
Okay.
He needs to back up a little more.
Are you kidding me?
All right, let's get it.
Alex, honey, we need to get you a new mic because you are really muffled. Sometimes it's hard to understand your words.
Body cam thing.
I do have I do have a mic right here, but it's
get hooked back up.
Nice, Alex.
Where's my battery at?
If you don't want it, you can send it over.
51%.
I think it's mostly somebody else is talking or something's playing. Alex,
I think you're right. That's why I have to always pause it and then it's clear. You're right. It just does. Why StreamYard like that? They can't figure that part out yet, huh?
I don't know.
You can have too many,
I think a mic does make it better.
Oh, it does.
I think so, yeah.
The reason I didn't set it up
Body cam is intact. Let's go.
because I have to wear headphones. I don't wear headphones the whole fucking time.
The rider's intact. We're good.
Makes your ears hurt.
Yeah, I use my
headphones. Too many because I don't plan on talking to too many
I'll stop
people.
wearing them.
But you never
I was
know.
wearing them at first, but I said
I'm
no.
gonna go to the Ron stand right here. Talk to some folks at the Ron stand.
Big ears right here.
That's a different car, man. That's a Kia.
Go talk to some people right here.
I think he has the back.
Right on.
If anybody.
Someone in your chat, Alex, said someone send him a send Juice's super chat that says you can't park there.
I loved it when Alex told Pima County they couldn't park there. That was awesome.
That was hilarious.
Where's my cigarettes at?
Excuse me, sir. You cannot park there. Tell Sue Ellen that too. I'm not parked.
You dropped the cigarette? Hold on.
What's really going on, Juice?
I think we dropped our cigarettes.
Someone stole them. What you talking about? I don't know.
Cigarettes. I think I
You
might
got
have
bad moves, motherfucker. Check it out.
They were $5 cigarettes. You know what I might have did?
Look at the
I
chat.
probably put the cigarette
Let's see what it says.
on the
You can't park there.
on the car and left it on the car. Literally. And left. People are looking at me like,
You can just see it.
dang, we can't even give anybody cigarettes anymore. Oh well.
I could have told you that.
You gotta watch where you do going, Juice.
I saw Dylan. Dylan was over there eyeballing his cigarettes the whole time. Yeah. Oh, looking at the suspect while he had his other hand over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. His other hand.
Juice is giving CPR and people are stealing the cigarettes out of the pack.
That's how sad the world is.
That's what I was wondering. Like, did they take the cigarettes when he was saving a man?
Yeah, he probably didn't even need to save it either. He was probably thinking it the whole time. I'm gonna act like I'm John. Y'all steal his
I
cigarettes.
can't believe that. Really hoping that I didn't lose those
That was
cigarettes.
awful.
I did.
I really don't know. I left those things. Look, you saw it. Oh, we went to QT, went to Guantanamo.
He really did.
Y'all have QT? Do y'all have QTs out there?
Yeah.
Quick Trip.
The only train we got that you could ride here.
We have a
Or
shooting
trolley.
every
That's what
night
I
at
think
our
what you
Quick
call it
Trips.
is a trolley. Should we get on that, guys?
Somebody will get killed every night.
We should get on the trolley.
We call
Is
this
that
one
what it's called? A trolley?
over here. We call it Guantanamo.
Guantanamo, that's awesome.
I do. Yeah, Guantanamo. Or
I'll
Quick
have to
Trip.
introduce that into Oklahoma.
Right.
I think Quick Trip started in Oklahoma.
Did it?
Yep, so did Sonic. And that's where the Sonics went to Seattle, and then they moved them to Oklahoma City Thunder.
I don't remember
We
seeing
have a
Alex
Quick
knows
Trip
about
too.
that. Alex knows about the Thunder. Sorry, Alex.
Thunder. Which one?
Oklahoma City.
Okay, see.
Sorry, Alex.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry, bro.
Down. They let me down.
And we
They were like
lost.
the- They were like
We
the
lost.
next dreams, fucking like the,
It's the
but
spot
maybe
where it all,
we just
where
needed
it all
this
went down.
to get that to
Taboo.
realize that they're not, and now
Maybe
it's
it's taboo.
I thought we were going to win two in a row.
Like right over there
Nope.
is where they. I think is where they.
I don't
shot
even like
that
the
shot
Knicks,
that
but I
dude
made
down.
blank on them this year.
That that shot just the other day for that massive shooting. But I
they
think
did.
it's called taboo.
They were
or
on
something like
steroids,
that.
dude. Where they were
Yeah,
playing.
They
I
might have
think
left
it's
the
not
club
taboo. Yeah, Madu.
And ridiculous.
There used to be a
Yeah,
place
that
across the
dude
street
was
over there called,
weird, man. He was
Rock,
just
but
Superman. And
that's not
Right.
even
Crazy.
a club anymore. So that's crazy.
I got lucky.
that
And
last
then,
game, I just knew Oklahoma City's
Empire
going
Well,
to
that way,
win.
go turn right, turn right, dude, turn
There's
right.
Go back.
Empire Pizza. Remember they said
Come on, man. Eye candy.
this is where that shooting for the most part took
Nope.
place out here. So
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
I wish I had like a
Alex,
remote control.
Alex would have turned the camera right. I promise.
Oh, we got some media out here.
I'm just saying you don't want to miss nothing. We got to look at
Right.
the gates. That's important.
There's that
Gates. We're looking for Gates.
And then right here we're on
They're
Congress. I don't know if you
important.
guys can see that though. Oh, yeah, you can see it pretty decent on stream. Empire.
Is he like at a bar place or
Their pizzas are
Yeah,
right. It's not all,
downtown.
it ain't all that.
kind of
great,
downtown?
To be honest with you.
Yeah, that's where they're shooting at. That's why I'm like, why isn't it that tracking? Maybe they were like, maybe not this weekend.
Oh, 13 News.
Right.
What? A shooting? Oh, the
13
mass
minutes.
shooting?
Yeah.
The one like, what? Yeah.
Oh shit.
It happened right there?
I guess so.
That's why that guy is doing the news right there.
Go get your ear hustle on, Juice.
Oh, shit.
The shooting is right in front of the pizza place. Do you see a pizza place?
I thought it was
You're
right
right.
there to the left, right?
I think that's it.
You guess as good as mine. I've only been downtown maybe twice.
Yeah,
Mark.
covering the massive shooting story.
Oh, you're gonna ignore my juice? I'll
don't
go down
know.
there. I'll slap
What
that
time
motherfucker.
is it out there?
We'll talk to streamers around here.
It's 9 p.m.
9? See, it's
9.
11 where I'm at. 11 in
Music on,
Oklahoma.
Juice.
So.
I'll slap that dude.
Let's go.
12 in Georgia.
Georgia's in the future.
We are in the future.
I'm only at 11, man.
Yes, we are.
You're in the
I'm
future.
country way further in the future,
Thanks
huh?
for noticing
We
that.
gonna have drink too. Maybe we should go get a little drink. You know, we have a little tequila,
Time zone is the furthest
little E&J
first.
mixed with a little Coke.
Chat GPT that.
It's a little Coke.
That kind. I'm talking about the drink.
Easy
E&J with
juice.
soda. Okay?
Looking for
Yeah.
Coke?
Yeah, he said he's talking about the drink.
Mixed with the soda. Ooh, look at that.
He jumped on that real
Look
quick.
at that hot dog stand right there. Look, with the lowrider rims on it.
Hot
Check
dog
it out.
stand.
Hot dog stand with lowrider rims. What?
Low rider rims.
Where do
On
they
the
do
hot
that
dog
at?
Over there at my homie's house right now.
He said, where do they do that at?
Yeah, right over there.
Arizona. Where you think?
Those electric?
Yeah, you can tell I don't get to go out too much and be outside.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I could have went with you, Juice, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I used to take the bus all the
Might be
time.
an overdose. No.
Jeez. I did not miss this. And it's in the same spot too. Look. I usually take this bus here, the number 2. In the exact same spot. Contains the thing.
He takes the number 2.
They had the sodas on the other side. There were some sodas on the other side right here. Soda machine. Let's see if it's still there. Ain't nothing changed.
Juice
Literally.
Homecoming.
Is it still $1? It's $2.50.
Oh my!
Dang.
What are they doing?
Like Savannah's Homecoming, but a little less popular.
Man, bleeding. One must have got knocked out. Jeez.
Juice acts like he knows what he's doing out there, though.
Mind if I show you a little flyer, man?
Yeah, he does.
I'm just kind of walking around, just trying to show some people some flyers of this.
It looks
guy
like
right
Macon,
here.
Georgia.
You know, the old lady that went
If
missing.
you
right there?
don't know act or don't know what you're doing, you act like you know
Yeah,
until you fucking make it.
There's
Until
barely.
you get out of there, that's for sure.
There's not much showing. Yeah, there's not much, bro. But oh, something, man.
Got to be careful by yourself, though, man. You only can see so much.
That's right.
Spanish. We ain't talking to her. What's up? Oh, I might. I just might. Yep. How you know I had a lighter? That's crazy.
He lost the cigarettes but got the lighter.
Right.
Get a cigarette in the light.
No, I gotta get to the bathroom.
Oh, we're supposed to help each other out. She's like, I'm gone.
I'm gone. Thanks for the light. See you, dude.
Anyway, they might kick me out down here, but.
Hey, Alex.
I think he stepped away, Sequoia.
He's smoking.
Okay.
Have a little smoke. Alex gets cigarettes.
He got to seeing the cigarettes and got a craving.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
You would have brought Alex juice, you would have had cigarettes.
That's crazy.
Cigarettes got a bad rap, man.
Downtown is crazy.
I quit. Man, I blew up like a balloon. I'm still pretty chunky.
Still the same old thing.
Me too,
Oh, look,
Sequoia.
they
Same
got
old soda
security.
machines.
Oh shit!
Places ain't changed at all.
Tase them.
Security. Whoa.
Security. You got what? Security for the sidewalk?
For about another week after the shooting stuff dies down.
Oh, okay. Like that.
There's some fentanyl right there. Mostly.
Best believe it with that white bitter.
They're just trying to serve him some fentanyl.
I don't even know if I got $1 on me, man.
$1? Won't you say hi?
If I had $1.
Man, I would always ask somebody. I was about to ask you that when they asked me for money.
Do that.
Oh, you got $1?
Do it.
I said, man, I was about to ask you.
You know you got to cash out. What the hell? Get that.
So I do crime on YouTube. I'm just walking around, just showing some people these flyers of this.
You got $1?
You got $1?
Yeah,
I ain't worried about it. Because you want, hey, $1.2 million and you want a cash out.
Nobody knows, man. Nobody's seen this guy. That's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah,
It's like he had on a map or something, bro.
You know how many crack or fentanyl you can buy with $1.2 million, bro?
Oh, you got it all, man. Oh my God. We go to great.
I cash out $1.
What is that's Fireball?
No.
What is that?
Yeah, it's like a bomb pop.
What the? That's crazy.
He's selling.
I've never seen that in my life.
He's selling liquor on the side of the road.
Look at this. My freaking camera.
They go.
Look.
They go.
That is wild. I might have to try that.
Oh,
Alex,
Great.
Insane Clown Posse. You know Insane Clown Posse?
That is wild.
That's what they sang about that Fago drink.
Is that alcohol?
I've never seen drinks like that in my life. That's wild.
I never heard of that.
you had a tea.
I've never heard of it. Is it alcohol?
No.
Yeah.
I'll try
It's like a cheap soda.
Yeah.
Like grape soda
Oh.
and stuff. Yeah.
I already
Like
touched
grape
it.
soda.
Thank you, brother.
Sometimes those are good though.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not $2.50 or whatever that other one was.
This better be good.
It looks pretty damn good right now, to be honest with you.
I'm gonna be mad.
Well, that
Sorry,
Coke
sorry.
machine was like what, $2.50, $2.95 for a
I'm not
soda.
really feeling the vibe out here.
Oh, was it?
It was like $2.95 when he went to the soda machine, and that was $1. So
That's actually good. That's crazy.
Pretty good.
What's drinking
Wait, that's
taste like? Like a blueberry?
Like literally, that is actually pretty good.
what's her name?
Noah.
And it's literally tastes like a bomb pop.
Hi, baby.
Soda bomb pop.
There.
That's wild.
Oh my gosh. Hi, baby.
Tina?
Turn it down.
hey, Alex,
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Pop soda.
have you ever heard Cheech sing Mexican American?
Just wild.
I love it. Hold on, though, real quick. Sorry. I'd like to welcome.
All right, man. I don't know. A lot of people look like they don't even want to talk.
What's up?
I'm not even
In the house.
What up, everybody?
What's up, my brother? Let me turn this down.
But I don't
Adam?
know where they went.
We're over here
Hi,
calling
Adam.
Juice. What's up, Adam? How you doing, brother?
Doing great, man. How you guys doing?
She's running
I'm
across
Good, man. Got
How's it
George-
going?
They barely got her.
Yeah, I've been
We
chilling
were
in the
talking
back.
about the case.
You got buses around.
You probably
And then,
you didn't see me. I've been chilling in the backstage for like 20 minutes.
Oh, my bad. You get
I
mad
did
at me,
the
too.
same thing, Adam. I did.
I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, man. So, anything new with you guys, Ben, or anything new with the Rams? No?
You know, a
Any
lot of
takes
people,
on it?
they're
Anything?
not gonna want to.
Nothing really, man. Nothing really new. Just been listening here lately, man. Trying to put some stuff together. You know what I mean?
Soak it all up. Yeah. I'm with it.
Hey, Adam, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
On 2 days ago, Capman was live, and Richard popped in the chat. We had a good time with him for like 4 hours. He was so cool and down to earth.
Maybe we skip.
Really?
off
That's
somewhere
awesome.
else. I'll stick around for a little bit. We'll see if
I saw
we
that.
can
He's a nice guy. Richard's a nice guy.
He was so sweet. Yeah, Fat Redial made him a song, and he was like grateful. Like it was so nice.
He doesn't like saying like look what I did for anybody. He's just that giving. He's just that Fat Redial. He's like reminds me of Juice. Like that's nice that he did that for him because Rich, he really is a nice guy. And I was hoping maybe he would be able to once in a while. I don't have his phone number, but you could always
look like I'm waiting for the bus. I don't want to just look like I'm.
I like
Yeah,
his,
that-
you know.
a whole bunch of
Yeah,
people.
good.
Otherwise,
The chat and everyone was so sweet. He was like felt like part of the True Crime family. Like it was a nice different perspective from when you hear him talking about stuff. It was so nice.
I think I got him laugh a little bit, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, you got him. and thank you guys. Is it Christina?
Petition and stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Christina, for you guys making him feel welcome. I appreciate you guys doing that because once he gets to talking to people, he really opens up.
No, he's really, really nice. And it was like so nice to see that side of him. Because like as a viewer, we just see him talking about like this stuff. So he was just like one of us. It was so nice. And he was so sweet.
Yeah, and when he gets in the zone, he is in the zone. You know what I mean? And so once you're able to get him kind of out of that and talk to him a little bit, he's just like anybody else, you know?
Yeah. He was so it was really nice.
Cool.
Yeah. You bridged that gap right there, Adam. Pat on the back for that, bud, because
definitely.
He felt isolated and crazy and everything else, and he's not, So
He's really not. He's not.
Thanks to Adam, he brought him out and got him.
He humanized him. He humanized him. Because if not, a lot of people would have still been Richard Nolette. He's the guy walking on the street, or like, hold on.
Hey, I thought a lot of things about Richard. I'm not gonna lie.
No, Alex is right. And I've said that before, Adam, like that last thing you did, we saw the human side of him. And he wasn't like a character like he'd been presented before. Like he's really good.
Well, thank you guys. And Alex and Juice and Jennifer really helped me out a lot with that as well, just creating that safe space for him. And I think that made him feel a lot more comfortable kind of opening up to other people, because he now sees that not everybody's against him. You know that most people are there for him. So yeah, I'm proud of him.
I feel the vibe. Like I just
Same
feel the
here. He's
vibe.
a
Like
good
people
dude.
don't want to even talk to him.
Educated. What is it, Bear?
So that's why I'm like skeptical. Like you see these guys.
This
right
is
here,
a great community for that
like,
too. Everybody
they don't even
like
wanna-
welcomes everybody with open arms. I know everybody's
Right.
taking me in. I made a lot of friends, man. Yeah,
A lot of
such
open minded
around for a little
people.
bit, and
it's
then
such a
Overall,
you'll
we
kind of
take
know
care of
like
our
how
own.
deal
We don't
cool
have to tell anybody.
community.
somebody's
Hey,
looking at
maybe
you
thank
if
you.
they're
That's
curious
what I
or
love
not.
about the community. And
You
that's
know,
how we
you're not
find
gonna be
answers.
able to
Like how Richard Nolet, he'd be the
obviously
suspect
just
for a
walk up
long
to
time
anybody
now.
and everybody
And people will
question them and
still, but
expect them to talk to
without
you.
speaking
Not
to him,
everybody
people would have not seen the human side. And
Some
he's
people
an educated dude. He's just been through a lot in his life. You know
so
what
I'm
I
not
mean?
gonna
And
just approach everybody.
TNA needs to take notes from Richard.
You know, people don't
Well,
really want
Wayne, you made a really good point, and I got to give kudos and all the praise in the world to Alex, because he's the one that shows the love, man. And you know, he has a broad reach, and he's helped a lot of people out, man. And you know, I want to thank Alex for what he's done, because he's created a lot of friendships with a lot of people, and I don't even think he realizes that. So thank you, brother.
Drops.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Appreciate that.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Thank you, Alex. And Alex can work past his differences with anybody, like he did with AJW. The list goes on and on. May have a beef at first, maybe not see eye to eye.
Everybody but
So it could
Savannah.
be squat. Yeah.
She lost her chance of me. So see, I get out of here.
I mean, he even likes Brian Enton now. So
He's cool.
He's
a
cool.
good reporter. He's not
I
my
love
favorite
that.
reporter. He is a really, really good reporter.
He's good looking too. Yeah.
Good looking guy. Yeah, he's short. A little short. Yeah. A little short for my type, but you know.
So he was really short when you saw him out there, huh, Alex?
Oh yeah. They'll say they say he's like 6 feet.
You mind if I show you a flyer?
I heard Juice has had a pretty interesting night.
Did you see that?
And I do crime on
He's
YouTube.
crazy.
And hey, stayed calm the whole time.
Cool as can be, man.
I'm telling you, I wish I could be like that.
Yeah, he was doing CPR and handing out flowers and cigarettes at the same time.
For real, getting robbed, everything. All at the same time.
Never missed a beat.
Never missed a beat. His vehicle was still there.
The only thing is, somebody stole his cigarettes.
You familiar with the story?
Damn.
Yeah, that's why he got robbed. He saved a life. So I think
the guy wasn't even really passed out. They just tricked him.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Adam, did you hear it? He had 3 Narcans, that guy.
It's like
He still was
but
barely
I don't
waking
think
up.
it is. I think
Damn,
it's
man,
still
that's
an active
awful.
investigation, but I mean, I don't know where they stand right now. I don't know if they got
Juice is the bomb. He is.
a suspect in mind at
That's
all.
why we're
or
watching
not,
him
you know, it
tonight.
feels
Hey,
like it's cold.
I kind of got frustrated watching Savannah, really.
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
All
Some
theatrical.
people think that's
Like how
staged.
Christina said,
Some people
it
think
pretty
it's
much
staged.
is all
Like that ain't even
theatrical.
really. That's not really the
In
actual.
time,
Like I
it's
said
just-
earlier, when you go through that and watch it with new eyes,
Just to make it
it looks so made up and so theatrical. It's
You may have not even made
disgusting.
it home that night.
And who would be able to do something like that? Her. To be able to pull that off and be the only voice for everybody. The voice, the spokesperson.
Yeah.
Of all the kidnappings that ever happened,
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
all of a sudden the people who did it or claim to do it just kind of dropped out of sight.
Yeah.
Because usually they want some kind of monetary compensation in order for the person
I like
to
this
be
guy.
safe and return.
Yeah.
You know, it just like they just dropped off the face of the earth. No more notes, no more like give me the money.
Yeah. The first one was a ransom.
That's a
And
good
that
point.
first one, it was a ransom, but the second one, it was it was like an apology because they said that she perished, like she just like it was a mistake that they killed that she died. That wasn't their intentions, I guess. But
I love this guy. He's hanging with
I don't
you.
know, man. I don't even know if this person really had her or it was like a troll. They don't even know if it's legitimate or not. I mean, they believe that the first 2 ransom notes were real. But it's been questionable through all this time.
Alex, can I ask you guys something?
Ago, they were
and
on whether or not it was
this is something that I never really thought of this theory.
So,
but the more and more we're seeing things, this is what we're going to cover on Sunday. The more and more that I'm seeing these things, man, it's just turning to something that's, I think, definitely plausible. So what if, in fact,
knows this guy?
We'll call him T, actually did have something to do with this, right? But it was all, and people have talked about this before, but that it was all staged in order to put her in witness protection. I mean, what do you guys, I know that that's been kind of put out there before, but we've dug deep into this, man, and there are some connections there that if anybody could do this, it could be that family that could do this. So, I mean, I know that's kind of out there, but
no, good point.
Why else and how else could this have been covered up the way it's been covered up?
We've been speaking about it's very military-like, right? In other words, it's get it done. There's nothing, no mess, no nothing. It makes sense, but the thing is, to me, is why would she be in witness protection?
Yeah,
right.
That's the question I had. And again, I don't know unless, and that's something we're working on, unless there was a threat that we don't know about that's not publicized, right, to Savannah or her family. Because again, it goes back to
Einstein.
Well, yeah, I mean, it goes back to we know what was about to be publicized or publicly in the public limelight, and that was the deposition of two very prominent people. Speaking of those files, and I don't know if maybe Savannah could have covered more on that, or maybe if the eyes of the world were going to be on that and they wanted a distraction for something else. I don't know. It's a good question, the motive behind it, but that's something we're definitely looking deeper into as well.
Very possible. Yeah. I mean, we're open-minded, of course. I mean, it might explain the helicopter thing that we heard early on, remember?
Yeah. But, it's just it's too much, man. It's too much for too many people to cover this up and to push this under the rug. And, nothing makes sense. Nothing about this case makes sense at all. We just can't make any sense of it. So, I don't know, man. It's just something we're looking into, and I just didn't know what, at first I thought that could never happen. And I still don't really think it's my main theory, but the more and more that things go along and less we hear, and the more and more it's just like, go away, it's coming back into play for me.
Interesting, yeah.
Because we know she has ties to Puerto Rico. Well, allegedly, she has ties to an address in Puerto Rico. We know that they have, the means in Italy. So, I mean, it's not like that they didn't have a place to take her if that was the theory. Even if it wasn't a witness protection program within the United States. I mean, there are so many places that this could have happened. So, but again, it goes back to what is that motive? Why? So unless Savannah's family got, some type of threat, or Savannah got a threat, that's kind of what we're looking at now is can we put this together, and solidify what is the motive or what would the reasoning be behind that?
Can I ask you this, Adam?
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, and it's really hard for me to get there with that, it starts to get into conspiracy theorist territory, and you'd have to be fooling a great amount of people. So if that did happen, who are they keeping her from, and who knows about it and who don't? Does the FBI not know about it? Because this is this administration's FBI, and they're the ones with the Ghislaine Maxwell cover up, all the things that are going on. So if they put her in witness protection program, who's got her in the program and who knows it? And then who are they trying to convince that she's way?
What does she have that's so knowledgeable and so, I don't know. It's a lot. It's a reach to me. To me, it seems like it almost will end up being like Elvis or Bruce Lee, how they were going to come back.
It definitely is a reach. It definitely is a reach. And Wayne, that's a really good question. But the people that have the ties that are available to do this is Cameron and Mark Kelly. So we've got some stuff we're working on that's going to show kind of those connections. But secondly, maybe that's the reason he didn't want to turn it over to FBI. Maybe that's the reason he wanted to keep the FBI away. And Kelly and Nanos are on the same page because we obviously know neither one of them are on board with the current administration for the FBI right now.
Very true.
Right.
So it definitely is a stretch, but it's a plausible theory, right? So
earlier, in that sense of that, being how the country is so divisive now, especially with the political climate, like as much as the current administration gets away with shit, of course Nanos thinks he can get away with shit, because if he can get away with it, so can I.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it goes all the way from the top to the bottom.
And
but
to
you
me,
could say Nanos and Cameron and Mark Kelly. I mean, I think we're all grown folks. We could say so. All the Democrats would kind of know about it, and the FBI and this administration that's in power right now would not know about it, and they got Nancy protected from them.
I don't even think it's. I don't think it's a partisan thing. I don't necessarily think it's a Democratic or a Republican thing. I think it's just a certain section or sect of people.
Right.
I don't necessarily know that it's
like people involved with the files, Adam, for example.
Possibly so. I don't know, and that's kind of what we're working on to get a little bit deeper into it right now.
Gotcha. That should be interesting, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. I mean,
yeah.
Hey, Adam.
Yes, ma'am.
The mods CL419 wants me to tell you she's still blocked. It did not get fixed.
I will check that out. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure what happened, but I've got another person that did as well, and I just cannot find y'all's names, but I will definitely look again, and I'm sorry that happened.
All right. I think she's your mod.
No, she's not a mod for me, but she or he is a mod for a lot of people that I know, a lot of friends. So
okay.
I'm not sure what happened. That night Richard was on, it got crazy, so I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, your chat was going wild, so I could imagine. Yeah.
The mods do that on accident sometimes.
Yeah, because you're trying to do one person and it defaults down to the next one or the next one, and so. But I'll definitely look into it. Thank you.
Someone sent me the video, so let's check it out. The mass shooting. See how much we get of it.
The pew-pew?
Yeah.
I hope everybody had a great Friday.
Likewise, man. I hope everybody had a good weekend too.
Thank you, Adam.
Okay.
Absolutely, I had.
I don't know if it has sound. I guess we'll find out.
There's the Bronco.
Uh-oh. Is that OJ? That is OJ.
That's OJ, man.
Oh,
damn. Oh my God, there it is.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh,
how many does it have?
Whoa.
That's a wild, wild west.
I'm saying he was letting down.
Oh, is he still? Oh, and they got him right there.
Oh, they got him.
Dude, he didn't get but 15 steps and he was caught. You don't do a shooting and down. Wait a minute. Oh, they're going for other motherfuckers?
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. They are. They were right on that, but just a minute too late.
Dude, that dude fucking, he thought he was king fucking today until he got tackled.
Not king no more, bro.
What was this related to? I'm not aware of this. What was this related to?
Oh, this was a mass shooting. 9 people got shot. This was last weekend here in Tucson. And
Jesus Christ.
No one died. But yeah, this guy was arrested probably 2 years ago for discharging a firearm. And instead of getting 2 to 9 years, he did probation. So he shouldn't have been out there, period.
And then he gets tackled about 4 feet from where he starts.
What's that
Think
sound?
he'll get probation again, Alex?
Say it again?
You think he'll get probation again?
Probably.
Secret probation, man.
What was this
Coon
related?
County's weird.
What was this related to? Do they know the motive behind it?
No, it was at a
gang.
It was at a pizza place. Yeah, who knows? Someone probably called him a name, like maybe a derogatory term or something, maybe, and maybe he shot him. I don't know.
Yeah, an argument, and they were trying to attack him is kind of what
They
I
weren't
heard.
even close to him. That dude just pulled it out and started shooting. Watch out.
Right.
I was hoping it had sound. Look, I got it. I got this. I got this.
His boy just takes off.
His boy's like, see ya.
And he's on the floor right now. Like, come out of the bushes, Hector. They caught us.
He's a running back in Arizona.
Oh, he's gone. Look, running back.
Well,
hey,
go.
Ride or die my ass.
Look how fast. And they should have shot. Look, he was out of bullets.
The University of Arizona there.
Yeah.
They need to get that guy for running back. recruit that motherfucker. Cause look at
the other runner. Oh, here comes Steve. Look at Steve right there. Always he's always last. That motherfucker.
All right.
Hey, but do we see where the other guy went? Maybe we should look. Hold on. He got away. Like, where is he? He just blended in. Look, gone. Look at OJ. Gone. Where is he? Oh, he's right next to the truck.
Bright light though, so he went right to the light.
He kept going.
I think they got him too. I think he went back on the curb and laid down.
So?
Did they get him?
I don't know. He might have blended in. He might have been a cop. No, I'm just kidding.
He ran straight towards the bright light. You see the people bending down behind the white car there, though? They were sitting on the curb when the shooting started.
Jesus.
They got away.
So they were dodging where were they when the shooting was happening?
They were sitting right there on the curb. And the girl jumped up quick, and the guy kept sitting there looking at his phone.
They knew where the shooter was. It's very smart. Look, I'll get behind the car. Get behind the car, Brenda.
Stay down, Brenda.
And people are so involved with their phones. The dude's still on his phone, and the guy was like shooting right next to him.
Bro. No, it's happening right now. Dude, live it.
He really was still on his phone.
He was, huh?
Yeah, took him out.
Post this, bro.
Homie's brother sure took off running, man. He was like a smoke.
I want to see this running back. I want to see this running back. Where's the running back? And give him the football. He's gone.
Go.
Girls up.
Touchdown.
Look at the guy. He's still getting up, still casually walking.
He's still running, Alex. He's still running.
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so check this out. The shooter, I don't know about this dude right here with this girl, okay? Mm-hmm. Now, the shooter, the girl goes around by the car, and the shooter goes running around, and this dude's right here. He's not even helping the girl. Watch.
You notice that, too?
Yeah, watch. It's kind of a hero he is. Watch. Oh, shit, this guy's shooting. Look. He's right there by his girl. Look. Oh, come here, Brenda. I got you. Oh, I got your back, Brenda.
I'll finish my text right quick.
Yeah.
That's funny. Let me finish my Wordle.
Trying to cash out one of those sodas. What you trying to do?
Wordle.
Right.
There you go. There he comes. Where's Steve? There he is.
Oh.
Steve.
Wait up for me.
Oh, look. So look in the video up there on the left. It says taboo or Abu or whatever that was. That's where Juice was just at. Yeah. So he was at the right spot because he looked up and pointed at that actual, whatever that Abu or who are these people right here? Who the fuck is that? Look at that guy right here. See? Look at this guy.
Yeah. He's trying to go back in the restaurant.
Now listen, bitch.
Still getting my pizza, bitch.
Yeah.
Said, look, come here. Let me tell you. See, I saved your life right now, girl.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for me, you know what I'm saying? So what? I stepped on shit?
Is my order ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I shit myself too.
Crazy.
You don't have any toilet paper?
Oh man, play it again. Look at gone. Dude, what was that skip? Is that? I'm surprised he's not holding the gun sideways. But what's the skip?
It's a reverse skip.
Is that a Generation X Z skip? Look,
yeah.
And skip. Come on, bro, you're skipping, dude. You know how weird you look right there, skipping.
Damn.
All right, one more time. Sorry. He looks like the skipper.
Man, he unloaded. He dumped a clip. Man, he mag dumped.
And that's why he had to get on the ground because look, he had no more bullets, and you know he wasn't going to go against them.
Yeah. In that moment right there, he shot 9 people. 9 people got hit.
Lord have mercy.
You're right, and I shouldn't be joking, but you're right. 9 people.
Oh no, I wasn't meaning. No joke. I didn't mean to say that. It's just stating a fact.
You helped me humanize it. Where you're right. That's fucking nuts.
While he was skipping
How
along.
many shots? Did he shot like 5? How did 9 people get shot with like 6 bullets? Or wait, let's
I don't know. He mag dumps that, and then watch. There's a lot of shots.
Yeah, he empties the clip. There's about 16 in there. Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
It was at least he didn't have an extended clip.
Thank
No
God.
shit.
Right.
Just get up. Look, I'm the girl. Look, he falled. He just falled. Yeah, what a douche.
Maybe he couldn't skip forward, so he fell.
So was anybody unalived? Do we know that?
No, luckily no. But I remember them saying that people were in critical condition.
Mm.
But the thing that wait a minute. Earlier, I remember they said there was an officer-involved shooting, but they didn't shoot him. Maybe they did. Well, we didn't have sound though. What if they did shoot?
Did they shoot him and drop him?
They might have.
Did he hit the ground like that, or?
Look, maybe that makes more sense because at first they called it an officer-involved shooting, then it was a mass shooting. But let's play it again. We won't be able to look.
And he's shooting a lot of rounds, and he's not aiming at shit.
No.
Nothing.
So people are just stay on your phone and stand on the sidewalk, I guess.
They may have shot him. You know what?
They might have. You're right. You're right. They might have.
Kind of looks like it.
Yeah, because I mean.
Oh, look, are they giving them CPR?
Because they were calling them heroes and everything else.
Are they standing over him, or am I tripping?
Oh, they may be giving him CPR.
Yeah, I think I think they shot him.
They might have.
Because he
I'm
done
pulling up the article.
hard.
No.
Oh, you're awesome. Hey, it was worth it. Those are the times you want to shoot. Hey, come here, Brenda. Let's go. Let me talk to you. Okay, you know that $5 I gave you earlier?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
see, this is
his
what
name-
happened. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, sorry, I keep interrupting you. 21-year-old David French fired into the crowd, said injuring 9. And he was shot by a police officer as he was running. So he did get shot too.
Good little skipper. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000. Bam! Dude, 7 seconds after you did your little fucking melee. What a douche. Thank God nobody died.
Yes.
One little gun.
For real.
David, what is it? David French. Where's Steve?
Or French David.
No, it's David French.
Okay.
You know, they're backwards. Sometimes they do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I just went into Google the article and it took me to KVOA. Damn it.
Her brother, who had Down syndrome, she invited to come live with us.
Feel sorry for me.
She
now.
worked part-time to make
Came back only because we didn't finish it.
ends kind of meet. She found a way,
We can hold it.
another job,
Tell me
a job
more.
she turned into a full-time job, a job she turned into a career. She had a second life of purpose and meaning. She had a million friends.
Still does.
She stayed strong for us
Where are her million friends? You're right. Where are her
She was-
million friends?
to make ends kind of meet. She found a way,
Mhm.
another job, a job she turned into a full-time job, a job she turned into a career. She had a second life of purpose and meaning.
She's already given up.
She had a million friends.
Already knows what happened.
She stayed strong for us. She was resolute.
What up, Sleuth?
She was real. She grieved.
Sleuth.
I remember
Yeah.
moments in my childhood and those days after my dad died. She was so strong. But some mornings, before dawn, when she thought we were still sleeping, I would hear her crying at my door.
Oh my God.
to not be alone in her grief. So she taught me to be strong, but she taught me to be true.
A little smart.
My faith is strong.
It's true.
And resolute.
My faith is strong. She said resolute again. Why is it?
Resolute, yeah.
This has nothing to do with, I don't know. I know it, like how Christina was saying earlier, it's just like we're looking at, this is like her funeral already happened, and now we're just going back on her life.
Everything's done.
Everything's done.
She's complete. She knows what happens or happened. It's over with. It's done. And, that's why they want everybody to just drop.
It is like she knows that her mom is gone for sure.
Rhythm and Clues. Welcome. Who's this?
All right, Tim. That's Ash, right?
Alex, come on.
It's Ashley.
It's Ashley.
Oh, Ashley. I thought he was blocked on here. Can you hear me, Ashley?
He was blocked.
Right, so yeah, I can hear you, but I've got a thing where you're in the chats and I can never ever see you. In any chat, I cannot see you, and I call it out all the time, but it's fine.
Weird. I don't know why, because unless it's the mods, but yeah, my apologies.
No, you're right.
But it's hard to hear you, I think.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
Hey, I think that I was on one night, or at least I was watching, and he had came on, and you used to have a different kind of picture with a crazy guy with a crazy look on his face, Ash.
With a what, sorry?
You used to have a picture of a guy like he had a crazy look on his face, correct?
Nanos.
Yeah,
Nanos
yeah.
in the mask, I mean. Yeah.
And you were trying to come in, and I think, Alex, you might have thought it was a prank. Because
my background used to be because I was on the train where Nanos was the porch guy.
Yeah, and I think that's how he got blocked, because I remember speaking up and saying, "Hey, I think that guy's cool, man. He's his name is Ash." Yeah, so I think that's how it happened. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're good. Because me and Dee Dee, we've been kind of going through that too. Because sometimes we'll go back to the block list and I'll just unblock everybody because I don't know if I did it or some of the mods did it. But now we just leave the list there only because I'm just doing them one at a time, the trolls. But also, if someone says something, I also try to make sure I can find their name and remove it at least. You know what I mean? So, yeah, sorry, Ash. But you're here now, so.
But I, early on,
that's right,
felt that I heard for one of the very few times in my life, I did hear God speak to me.
Welcome, Justine.
As I said to myself,
I
can handle anything, God. I can handle anything. I just can't handle not knowing. We can't handle not knowing.
Yeah.
I have to know. And I heard a voice.
And it was your sister, and she said, "We did it."
Right?
You do know where she is.
There you
She's
go.
with me. She's with me.
Acceptance.
After
the 5 stages of grieving,
So whether
she's right,
she's on this
acceptance.
earth still, or whether she is in heaven, I know where she is. I know who she's with.
I hate this interview.
That tells everything, man. Looking at it with different eyes, this whole interview tells everything to you.
I think they need to interrogate her a little more.
Look at that smirk. Look at the smirk on her face right there. That almost, she's like smiling. And that's over a nanosecond.
Am I doing good? Okay.
Well, Alex, that's that kind of adds to what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? The theory that we were talking about a little earlier.
How about this? I don't know if you came in at that time, but what if? And I'm sure a lot of us have thought of this in the past, but going back to it is that what if she wasn't involved from the beginning? Because I don't think she was involved, but she found out soon who was involved. And like you said, who would be the person to help try to cover something like that up? It would be somebody,
Her and Mark Kelly, and then it's over with now. I mean, it's done. There's no more press conferences. It's and you started there in Tucson with the news station, and you're not doing a press conference every 3 nights like I would do if it was my mother.
Right.
And she's already resolute and done with it in this first interview that is so scripted, it's ridiculous.
It's theatrical, like Christina said.
I mean, like we said earlier, looking at it with the eyes that we have now and the information we have now, this is really
you think it's fake?
it's very scripted. Oh yeah, it's very it's scripted to the T. Especially when they talk about she still talks to her mother in present tense. I mean, I can't get that out of my head because we always look for that when people talk about their somebody that's supposed to be alive in the past tense, and they actually made a point to say that in this interview, which is I've never heard that before. So and you can tell it's scripted because they make cutaways and show pictures and video of them when they were kids running around. So this whole thing's a goofy setup, and people saw right through it. They saw right through that Yoda over there, and it was just now that some months has passed, and you look back at this and you look what we're seeing.
Yeah, it didn't age well.
She's already went through the 5 stages of grief, and this is acceptance. She's talking to God. God said she's with me. I mean, she knows it's good. She's fine. So you guys
God. Remember, God came to her. God appeared to her and told her her mom was dead and safe with her. Also, we have a very diverse people here. No matter, have any of you ever used the word hallowed ground or resolute in your life? Like, honestly.
Never.
No. I know a lot of different people, different diversity. I've never heard anyone say that to me in conversation.
Athens is. So, yeah, maybe. Between the hedges, Adam?
Go Dogs.
I don't know. I think this is her husband's poor publicity PR cover-up scheme, and he's not doing a very good job because they're not politicians, and this isn't a political campaign, so they look terrible. Terrible.
Good point. Yeah, good point. I mean, who has the power to be able to do that kind of scrubbing? We already know. It's her husband. He's also into Bitcoin too, supposedly.
Yeah.
Well, whether she knows what's going on right now or doesn't, I'm sure she was coached considerably in any interview by law enforcement. You know what I mean? For any public announcements that she made.
Right. It's really hard to get that far, though, man. Like
you realize that the porch guy is tomato, don't you?
I don't.
I kind of think so. I didn't.
It is tomato.
Actually, a week ago it was
not alleged. The pupils and the iris never lie. He fucked up big style by wearing the shitty mask, and he was not playing with his eyes. All right.
Okay.
He is the porch guy, 100%. Right. MK was the porch guy still. Right.
Can't.
That last part.
MK was the porch guy still.
The 111, the January 11th.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And who is that?
Mark Kelly.
That one.
Oh,
yep.
For real?
I'm glad you said his name.
I can get along with T being the church guy, but not that second part. I can't go there. I can't see.
You kind of lost me.
Whether you can't go there or not, that's the fact.
Yeah, I can't get there.
Allegedly.
Stuff and went in front of Nancy's house. I can't get that far.
We got Sleuth in the building.
What up? What up?
Hey, Sleuth.
Hey. Well, how are you? How are you guys doing?
Doing good.
Nothing new. We're just going over vids and talking about the ransom notes. You were quick to put that out, though. I like that. I was on it. You were on, like, as soon as Brittany released, like, you already had it already, like.
I love Brianna. Like, I always have. She's done great coverage, but I was a little bit upset that she sat on that as long as she did.
Good point.
I agree.
I thought about that earlier today. I was like, why? But
Do you
then
think
again,
she sat on it though?
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
now she's not under the contract of KOLD,
No,
so
she's
she's
not under.
free now. Yeah.
No, she's under a new contract.
Yeah, but do you? Well, yeah.
With who?
Crime Junkies.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she is badass, and she has to
Yeah,
tough.
she really is.
Hopefully, she just you know
she's done a
has-
lot of great work.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
The way she handled and covered the Lori Vallow case, and the way she handled Lori Vallow in those interviews, I got mad respect for Brianna Whitney. I really do.
I hope it all works out for her.
Lori Vallow Daybell, don't forget.
Oh my God, that girl there.
Oh Lord.
Man, wow, dude. Not with her, man. What a crime spree they went on, her and Chad, all the way to Hawaii. And come on now.
Yeah.
How did they get by with that?
So whether she is on this earth still, or whether she is in heaven,
I know.
I know where she is. I know who she's with.
Dude, arrest this bitch. Arrest this bitch. Sleuth.
Wait a minute.
I think we found the culprit.
Whether she's here or whether she's there, I know where she's at.
Speaking of under contract, like she's under contract too.
True.
Yeah.
Good point.
Good point.
She's playing. She has to continue this character.
You're right.
And it is a character.
It is.
These are not
No.
representative of her actual thoughts. Like
Yeah.
in reality.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
It was so scripted. I mean, now looking at it through better eyes, or less, you can see this is all scripted so bad.
Yeah,
It
didn't age well, Sleuth. Yeah, it didn't age well.
Well,
Well, now we're coming back 5-6 months later.
It's the same theatrics as the quote unquote memorial when they walk down to that. To me, I
We
mean,
watched that again earlier.
where that was a great opportunity for her to thank the.
Well, when you work for a company like NBC, they don't give a shit if your mom died or not. They want
No.
ratings, and if
No.
you start fucking with those ratings, you got to go.
That's it.
That's true.
That's all it's about, man. Is the money.
It's a cold world, but it's the truth. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it seems like, guys, if she had leaned into this a little more, maybe the ratings would have been done a little bit better for her. In my
See,
opinion.
that's what I've kind of caught me up. You think she would, and NBC would want to really, bounce back off of this right here and make the ratings go through the roof, because everybody is like onto this like fire, and they're
Why not
just
help
backing off of it and then done with it.
Maybe it didn't do so well, like when they did their analytics or whatever. Maybe it kind of came out like Sue Ellen, like they didn't really.
Yeah, well,
it wasn't too well.
Possibly, yeah.
I think a lot of people didn't like the interviewer, her grunting and fake bullshit tears, and she looks like a fucking catcher's mitt. It just didn't.
Who's gonna say it? Am I
go
gonna
up there
say
with
it? Have you guys
You
seen the young photos of Nancy? Was she a Stone Cold Fox or what?
Well, she was.
Pretty. She was a very beautiful woman. Yeah.
Absolutely.
She was a beautiful woman and an accomplished woman. Like that's what hurts me the most is as much as she's done and how much she's given back. And where is everybody? Where are her million friends?
Yeah, she could have a long list of people who are like after her or
It's kind of weird
obsessing about her.
that the church people, remember, they just kind of cut off that she was supposed to go to, and they were talking to everybody, and then they just stopped. Why? Why?
Nobody's been talking.
Did they get tired of it? Was they being pressured too much?
Well,
I'm
that
sure
whole neighborhood, that whole neighborhood, just like Sleuth said the other day when he was out there, and Alex has said it many times, the whole neighborhood is just completely weird, dude.
I agree with that.
It is definitely like the burbs for sure.
There's a
Speaking
nice
of,
in there, but for the most part, go ahead, Justine.
I just got the 911 audio for the day that Juice was arrested, whoever called.
What?
I know.
How did it sound? Can you give us any?
Can you share it tonight?
Well, who did you think it was?
Sue Ellen, for sure.
I don't think so.
Really?
Can you tell? Was it a female?
I want to find a certain video that someone that's on that street posted going off about some shit, and I want to compare the voice before I speculate. But
can I ask one?
the other pain in the ass on the street, I think.
Yeah, the maroon
Everybody's
SUV.
fucking going nuts.
The same one that almost hit you, Sleuth.
Yep.
Oh, is that?
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, I should listen to her
Was
go
it
off
like
on JLR and that lady.
Was it like a 2002 or 2000 style like Jeep Cherokee or similar? Maybe even like an Explorer, maybe something.
Oh, I
like
thought
in
it was like
that
a
category.
GMC, like a Acadia or something.
Juice would have known the exact vehicle. I'm terrible with the vehicle.
I have to go back to my video and see what.
Hey, Sleuth, since I haven't been able to see it in person, bro, you handled that shit the other day. Dude, that's classic, bro.
Hey, it's pretty easy when you have people paving the way, though. You know what I mean?
I know, but I appreciate it because you just made it. We're like, that's what's up, man. We love it. You're like, hey, can I have some help? I don't need any help.
Like, I don't need your help.
Yeah, I don't need any directives from you, partner. Not after you treated the homies. You know what I mean? Like, screw that.
I was embarrassed for the police.
Kudos, bro. You're a hero to us, bro. We were all like, yeah, that's what's up.
You know, I had to get in there.
The funny part is the end when he's about to start telling you what you can and can't do.
Yeah, who
like,
the hell are you?
Yeah.
Youngster?
I don't need anything from you. Don't tell me what to do. Kick rocks now.
And me going out there the other day is why the county attorney was like, they wanted to make sure in court, they were like, can you add a stay away order?
But Sleuth, hey, real quick, did they not say we saw that? Like when something was said about the car, did they not say we saw that?
Yeah, the first deputy stated he was watching. He saw it with his own eyes.
So they were watching. Gotcha.
Yeah, they were watching my live stream. Well, he was. I don't know about the other guy, but he was. But what I think happened was, I think they got the phone call. They went over there to the home of the person, and then she showed them the video. And then they came and tried to draw me into it. Like, yeah, I want to fucking file charges. Then before you know it, I'm in handcuffs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
You stay your distance. You're like, hey.
Yeah, I don't need that kind of help.
No.
I got enough problems without your help.
Seriously.
Too funny. Hey, did you see the mass shooting guy or no? Sloop.
Oh yeah, Skippy.
Skippy got dropped.
He got dropped, dude. What did he shoot? Like 15 shots, ran about 6 seconds, and was dead.
Bro, who does that? Who just starts skipping and shooting on a random street like that? Man, that's when the Second Amendment should be praised a little bit more, because he would have only gotten 2 shots off if we would have respected the Second Amendment a little bit more. You know, fucking old timer across the street would have pulled out that old 6-shooter and would have been like, blah.
That's right. That's right.
I think the most alarming person was the person sitting on the curb that like didn't move until after the person had already gotten off how many rounds. They're like, oh.
His girlfriend that left. This motherfucker still texting, trying to get DoorDash.
He couldn't wait to shoot later. I'm texting him.
I don't know.
I mean, he's probably going to jail for a long time. You think he would have been a little bit more tactful? I'm wondering if maybe he was like under the influence or something.
But remember, he was arrested 2 years ago for discharging a firearm. Apparently, he didn't learn his lesson. You know
you can't fix stupid.
No,
you can't. And then
you can guide it in the right areas, though, where it needs to be.
I know, but it's
a bad name or something.
His fucking partners that left his ass in the tracks, man. That dude was fucking smoking, running.
Gone.
He
was gone.
Oh, by the way, Alex, Justine sent you an email, by the way, Alex, that you might want to pop on your screen.
If I'm allowed to, I sure will.
Hi, Adam.
Hey, Justine, how you doing?
Good. How are you? Hey,
Good.
Bruce. Mr. Wayne.
Oh, hey.
Send it to
Okay.
Not used to being called Bruce anymore.
Yes.
We got a new Bruce now.
I sent it to you.
Justin sent it.
What's his name? What's the other Bruce's name now?
To which email? To my or the Alex?
Alexander Zabel 85.
Tucson, Taiwan is his name now.
Send it to
Pat Riedel did him a song, Tucson, Taiwan.
someone else handles that email for me, but I'll put this one.
Oh, okay. You want a different one?
Slow ass typer, sorry.
I worked with a guy who said, "You can't fix stupid, but you sure can charge the hell out of it."
Yeah, it's useful. I mean, look at the porch guy. He might be somebody stupid.
Right?
You don't know who he is?
Ignorance is my best defense.
Yeah, even like Juanita always tells me when it comes to all the stuff that's going on and non-us in the court studies, she's like, "Don't interrupt the motherfucking up." Love it.
Yeah, when your enemies are fucking up, let them.
Let them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Did you get the email, Justine? Yeah. Someone else sent me.
Is it in the private? Or is it...
I'm gonna check.
Where'd you put it?
Oh, I put it in the chat. Should I put it in the private? Sorry.
Like the normal chat? No, you're okay. Let me scroll.
What's it at?
Here, I'll post
I got
it.
it. Okay, I got it. No, you're good.
Okay. That's
It'll
fine.
just make more work for me. All right, that's fine. I'm just kidding.
Never. Flow down.
Upload down.
So I never thought Porch Guy was Tommaso until I watched Patriot Pride there a little bit. And then I started thinking, maybe that is Tommy on the porch.
Would he be that dumb? But hey, man, I mean,
yeah, right.
Yeah, but it's the staging. It's the staging part.
Yeah.
It's not the crime. It's the staging.
I always thought it was LD because of the mustache having that little bit of a gap in it, and then his hand being swollen in the interview, and the way the FBI just went after him like hardcore. SWAT, bomb squad,
all right,
everything.
Guys, it's just so hard for people to keep their mouth shut for $1.2 million.
Right?
No shit.
but you know what? To me, Adam, I'm glad you brought that up. Is that you know who wouldn't snitch? A very close, tight knit family.
Yep.
That fuck around like that, because if you say something, we're all going to kill you.
Well, sometimes when you have multiple, when you have
just a ruse.
When you have multiple people involved in a crime like that, sometimes the most powerful individual in charge will force the others to take an equal part.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a good point.
Makes sense.
If not, someone would have turned over by now.
As soon as, I mean, there's always one that comes forward and gets the deal. I mean, bad guys are stupid. And if it were, I wouldn't have put so many people in jail if people weren't stupid and came forward.
Well, not even that, not even for money, honestly, guys. It's just hard for people to keep their mouth shut.
That's exactly right. You start drinking or smoking, you know, and next thing you know, you're like, I fucked that fucking bitch up, you know.
But you can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
That's true.
I would never speak.
No,
I wouldn't either, Sleuth. But not a lot of people are like us, brother. You know what I'm saying?
I never would either.
That's what that's what we're looking for right now.
I would never kidnap an 84-year-old
We're looking
woman.
for. Have you ever seen that movie Point Blank?
Yeah.
We're looking for those motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a group
that have ties that go way back, right?
No, I'm talking about surfers.
Oh, Point Break.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm talking about like a tight knit group.
Yeah.
When are you talking about Point Break, the movie?
I was listening. I was like, go with it. Hey, I don't know. Maybe you found something I didn't know about. I was like,
dude.
Hey, real quick, Justine, can I share this?
Yeah,
Yes.
It's a
That's what it's
doc,
there
right?
for.
Yep.
I want to make sure.
This will change your minds.
Wanted to make sure.
At the stage. Ooh, it's little. Hold on.
But yeah, you might want to zoom
But
in.
tell me, what are we looking at? So we could.
All right, so this is West Ternero. If anybody knows anyone that lives on that address, these are
Yes.
the MAC addresses and the connection start and end dates. And if you look at that date that's on the right column for all of these, this is why I think it happened 111. And that date came out of the still image because this is all at their house on 111. And if you just keep going, and there's nothing 21. So all of those devices connect 1228, disconnect 111. And some of them are named White House.
And just for your information, it's pretty much the same story at Nancy's.
Yes.
So you think the Uber is just a hoax? Because allegedly they interviewed the Uber driver from the 31st.
Right. And the friends being there on Friday.
I'm not going to believe anything that they tell me because they can control the narrative if they want to. So
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what to believe.
How about this, Justine? So these are all at 111. What does it look like on 21? Is it this?
There's nothing. Yeah, so you can't put a date. You can't put a date range in. I pulled these in March. You can't put a date range in, so it'll go back as far as it can, unless more get added and it starts kicking out. So there's nothing.
Yeah, I remember you showing this somewhere too. Or where does it say White House? Like I remember that too. Like it had a little.
Oh yeah.
So that's 20 days from the 11th to the 31st of No Nancy. No reports.
Well, I think they were trying to handle it in-house and they couldn't. Maybe that's why they came out. I'm not entirely sure. Right there. So the second one down.
What about the 11th? If you had somebody that was kind of scoping out the area January the 11th and then was back February 1st, I think the geofence would kind of tie those together. You know what I mean?
You would think, but you think they had anything wrong?
This person might not even have their cell phone on them.
There was also a
Hence the
PCSD
walkie-talkies,
vehicle at Circle K on that day.
I mean, each of those separate line items is a separate device, whether it's a printer or a router so those are all Wi-Fi connected devices. And then there is also, I mean, there wasn't much Bluetooth, but there is some Bluetooth.
What is the coverage area of this?
It'll only show you like what you're zoomed in on.
White House, what the fuck? I mean, did somebody name their Wi-Fi White House? Why not? Oh, see,
there's a lot of different devices named Wi-Fi.
Not the main White House.
I mean, White House Wi-Fi.
See, Ternero. I mean, it is pretty interesting. Xfinity, they need to be using visible.
Right.
No shit.
Everybody should be.
Unlimited.
Yeah, you would have to be stupid to carry your cell phone with you to do a kidnapping.
Agreed.
That's what I'm saying. So you basically have license plate readers you're trying to dodge, so they did that. How'd you do that? Or when you committed the crime, you were somehow able to avoid all of that. And then you also had the cyber crime aspect, which is sending that tip, the ransom tip.
Yeah.
So how are you able to hide from all of these different things, right?
Seriously, man.
Geofence, license plate reader, and then the cybercrimes division, like ICAC.
I mean, that's hard to believe. It's hard to believe.
It's crazy. It sounds almost like somebody close by.
It does.
Or someone that's in bed with someone that has invented something that the military uses for radio frequency interference, maybe, allegedly.
Well, it's an Air Force base right there.
No license plate readers within the foothills. So if you're committing your crime, if you're leaving from your anchor point to Nancy's, you're already avoiding that. Leave your cell phone at home, you've avoided that.
Who would know that?
But what about the ransom? How are you able to send that ransom and not be found? You know what I mean?
It's a great point. That's what I wondered. I mean,
well, maybe don't register your VoIP to your first and last name at gmail.com. I mean,
Right, Derek?
You're going to use a VPN.
But let's go further. How else would you like mask that? Like, how would you hide it? I know
There's
you would use
there's a
third
new
party.
app. There's a new app called Glacier, and you have infinite burner numbers on there. So you can pull up a number, call anybody you want to, and then kill it.
Yeah, but the
Don't
FBI is still going to
nobody
track it. They're going to find out how you
You're
set
right.
it up. You know,
Exactly.
what I'm talking about is a third-party service, VPN blockers, like special software that kind of hides your identity.
And who would have known to go through that avenue?
Because what you're talking about, Sequoia, is a lot like what Derek did.
Right.
I got a cramp. Sorry.
And even still, guys, with the technology, with the intelligence that we have, I just find it very difficult to believe that they can't trace this stuff. I mean, I
I'm
don't
with you, man.
I have a hard time believing.
Well, we're looking for somebody who knows how to do that. They know how to send an email using a VPN, a third-party service, and maybe even some software that hides their IP and things like that.
And there's if you ever watched the Sean Ryan show, there's a kid that came on there that is a whiz with this shit that we're talking about.
Yeah, that's a good
And
episode.
I'm talking, this guy's like running down pedophiles, and he could like get into anybody's like phones, computers. If he gets close to your house, he can
Jammers,
download
too.
everything. Yeah, and I know we have technology that if we have a router set up in the house, then military technology can see us walking around inside our houses. So think about that. You know, I mean,
yeah, we definitely have that technology, but
if you want to go on, I mean, we can go on up on whatever, higher and higher, and the technology just keeps getting off the charts that people wouldn't even believe. They think it's like magic or Star Trek.
Cell phone triangulation, stingrays.
Yeah,
and I definitely agree with that because we do have that technology, and if that's the
why
avenue,
would we use that on this?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If that's the avenue, then why how is it that deep? And why?
I just don't think it is. I had a
could be. I mean, could
It's
be
like a score. You know what I mean? Like why do people take down
I had
scores?
a theory that I talked about at the very first of this. When I first come on, I had a theory that I dropped, and I don't know if I changed Alex's mind back to what he kind of went away from. I don't know.
But I mean, it's another start. It's a really important.
Be right back.
thing.
They already know. I mean, to me, in my opinion, the FBI knows, the family knows, and the family was used or needed to cover it up because whatever they're covering up is scarier to the public than letting the truth be known.
One person.
But what is that though? What do you? I get that, I can get down with that because we've done theories on that too. But I'm just trying to figure out what is that? Why is that?
Yeah.
It would have to either be like a domestic tea situation. I don't want to say that. You know what word I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Domestic issue or an international type thing. Also, lest we not forget who Savannah's husband is and who he scrubbed for and when this came out and who was doing their depositions shortly after that and when all those files dropped.
That's exactly what I'm saying. If it's that deep, to me, that's the only answer for what we have. If it's that deep, then to me, that's the only direction it points in. And that's what you and I were talking about a little earlier, Alex.
And we'll never know.
They will never tell us ever.
We can dig on this for the rest of our lives, and we'll never know
So this is gonna
that part of the government's doing this.
But I mean, so it's going to float away in time. So KVOA is going to come out and do like a year memorial, and once in a while, Savannah every 6 months or something will post something, and that's it. Yeah.
Maybe how do you tie that death position into it, though? You're saying, well, they were given their death position, so to go take Nancy, and that takes the public eye off of. I mean, we can say Clinton's.
I mean, everybody's looking this way while something's going on over here.
Distraction, or they want. I mean, there's only 2-3 degrees of separation from Nancy to POTUS. So it's, we can get your family, like, try us. Like, no one's untouchable here. And now it's just been too damn long that they can't come out and say what happened to her.
Yeah, maybe it was
everyone would be so
Trump.
pissed.
That's a big
Trump.
one.
She talked to the victims, remember, of Epstein, and maybe they were like, Trump was there too.
Oh,
Right.
God. Yeah, I don't know if it goes that high, but I just think, it's like a scare tactic, maybe.
I don't know if you stop talking about the files when Nancy hit.
Well, I don't know if you heard. I don't know if you heard, Sleuth, what we were just talking about. But to me, if it's that deep, man, it to me, and it's that many layers, then it has to be, in my opinion, the only people that have. I wouldn't say the only, but the most, theoretical people that would have the ability to do those type of things would be going back to Island Boy and the files and the timing.
Boy.
The timing of all that, because that they got subpoenaed to testify last year, and they didn't agree to testify until like February the 3rd, and so the timing of all that's a little crazy to me.
Yeah, Epstein visited Tucson in 2019 as well.
Yeah,
right after Savannah interviewed those victims.
Yeah,
like
crazy.
I'm talking like weeks after.
I know, it's crazy.
Read deep into the Epstein files.
And who can use SG to push for the presidency?
And who needs 4 million?
Mark Kelly for 2028, president 2028.
And who was talking about the staging, saying like they didn't want the money, it was just all part of the staging or whatever.
What if SG's been promised vice?
What if information's going to come out around like September, October 2028, right before the election, a little bit right before the primary, a little bit right before the election? Maybe you'll get an answer then, but it still won't be the truth. But yeah, I mean, we've all. What'd you say?
September. Kallela, doesn't he go back to court in September too? It all fits into what you're saying too, kind of. But I mean,
shout out to Miss Kallela.
Miss Kallela?
Yeah, the mom.
The mother, yeah. I feel so bad for her.
Or should I say Miss Mutilator?
I heard he went from secret mutilator to public rehabilitator. So.
Nice. Did he?
Yeah.
Wow. I like that one.
You got that horse being run off.
There may be a story to tell there, but maybe not. He's smart enough to
Derek
say,
got past me. He snuck past me at the courthouse.
He did. I saw that live, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, so got to give him that. Oh, sneaky.
He had one job, Sleuth. One job.
Who got the exclusive with the parents?
Right, we had one thing to do. One job. Gee.
No, but you got the parents.
He did get the parents,
Not even KVOA was able to do that. It was you and 857. Who was it? You and 8. You guys were on it.
Yes, they were.
She's sweet lady.
Yeah,
it was very nice to the lady too.
I felt for her too.
Yeah, I feel bad for her.
40-year-old son had to drag her all the way to Arizona or some shit he did.
I remember those days when I used to do that type of shit to my parents.
But
that was like 30 years ago.
Right, not at 40 years old.
Yep.
Living at home.
Go to night school and they take Spanish.
That's pretty.
Beaners like to eat beans.
Sequoia. What are you watching?
And their nanas and their tatas.
Don't like to go to the movies where the dude has to wear contact lenses to make his blue eyes brown. Don't make my brown eyes blue.
I have those, by the way.
Some Cheech. Classic.
Well, the new nanos, I thought that kind of fit in with what we're talking about.
It did.
The nanos,
Right. I was like, where is
Savannahs and their nanos and their
bunch of liars.
Don't you cry
for go to college and get a B.
I got the context.
Did you wrestle with your faith throughout this? You're resolute and strong like your mama. But did you, at some point during all of this, have to wrestle with it?
Yes.
Yeah.
and I'm not done. But God doesn't tell us not to wrestle with him.
Yeah.
This isn't some cheap faith.
Is God her neighbor or something? Because he is sure is telling her a lot of things, man.
Yeah, but her magical sister, you know, what she said at the first of this was really strange.
Well, who's she comparing the faith to? She said cheap faith.
Yeah.
So whose faith is the real faith, and then who's she comparing that to? Her faith?
Yeah, and she also said she felt the pain that Jesus felt on the Easter show that she had.
Even the one that they sent to the ransom note writer was 4 minutes long. Like, who does that, dude? Just look, where's my mom? Send them whatever, you know what I mean? But 4 minutes. She's just a storyteller.
Yeah, but of all the distraught people I've ever seen in my life, I don't think about a one has made any sort of nasty noise like Hoda makes in this frickin' thing.
What you said,
what are you
Criminal
doing?
Network, is correct, but the question is why? Is she being pressured by NBC, or is she just straight up like a psychopath or something?
Right. Good point. And how many people were stalking her? I'm sure there's people that are, you know.
I've been checking. I couldn't find really a lot, but I know there's plenty. I mean, the climate during the election and after her interview with Donald Trump, like, it must have been crazy, like the threats that were coming her way.
You would think. Good point. Yeah, especially after all that. That's true.
Well, why would her own network leak the information about the ransom notes and them saying that the mom was dead? Why would her own network do that to her?
Did they?
That's just another.
Yeah, it does seem like she's trying to push like a narrative, you know what I mean? Like she's trying to push something a certain way. Like there is still hope, right? If this was my mother, I don't care what any ransom said. You would have to show her to me. Like, let me see her body. But them, they're like, yeah, she's gone. Like she's deceased. She's with nature, and I'm gonna go take this job off her. Cameron's gonna stay quiet. Annie's and Tommaso, they're gonna run, right? They're running through the desert holding hands because JLR and people are chasing them through the desert apparently. And
Alex running after them with his P tent, and they gotta run.
Alex, who knows what he's doing in that P tent? I mean, come on now, think about it. Your imagination runs wild.
Bigfoot could be in there. You don't know.
I'm pretty sure he is. I saw like this hairy like foot toe kind of sticking out the bottom, I swear.
Tried to take a picture, but it was super blurry. It was weird.
I can't get over the fact of her holding hands with her siblings, walking through the desert
to a waiting car.
What is
that? That sounds like the kidnapping to me. Like, I hate to say it, but that's what it sounds like. This is like a kidnapping. Like, isn't that what happened in Nancy? There was a car parked waiting, and somebody came creeping through the desert and took her.
A limo with snacks in it. That's all she really did. Yeah, you're right, though.
Yeah, and who came up with this idea? You have to put yourself in that situation, that scenario. Like, is it Tommaso like energizing the whole idea? You know what I mean? Like, who's creating this?
Who's feeding?
Whose idea was this? Oh, we gotta get they're closing in. Like, here, I'm gonna get a getaway driver. And who was the driver? Who's this guy? Who's this person? Like, what if it is? What if it's the actual kidnapper?
Hey, don't you think Cameron probably has a gun on him? Cameron's in intelligence. He probably has a gun or two on him. It's too funny.
I'm just saying.
And my mom taught me that God only requires our authentic presence. And that he has. But I never doubted. One of my mom's best friend told me that she had been going through a hard time, and she said to my mom,
"Is this the same mahjong player?
How have you kept your faith all these years? What?"
She says she talked to her mom's friend. There was a mahjong friend that came over on the 30th. And she said that the back gate was propped open, and that the kitchen door was propped open, and she walked right in, and there was Nancy waiting for her at the kitchen. Like, hey, come on in. You guys ready for mahjong? A day before she was kidnapped. She had like she had like an open door policy.
Was it Anne Borges?
Yes, Anne. It was Anne, exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
so there's literally just one of her friends, because I've been down this road with multiple of her friends, practically
just Ann.
everybody that she's been in contact with on various social medias, and crazy shit has happened to my social medias.
My question though is, was it Anne that she's talking about right here in this interview? I wonder if this is who
Good
she's
point.
referring
I was
to.
going to say that because Ann is it Burnson or whatever?
Burgess.
She was Burgess. Is that what it is? She's supposed to be the Mahjong friend and the church friend.
Yeah.
That actually contacted the family, right? Okay, making sure.
Yeah, why would the doors be open?
Yeah, that is.
Like
I
that.
never heard that. That's strange.
They were
Good
propped
one.
open, right? Remember,
Is
that's
that
what
in
we
an
heard.
interview?
I mean, I do that at my house just to save on the electricity. If it's cool outside, I prop the doors open, kind of thing.
Not me. I keep my shit locked up.
Not since this happened. Now
I have kids and shit, and
and
I don't feel like shooting anybody in my house.
Right.
So I just wanted to bring this up, and I'm not sure if you guys saw this or not, but so again, to me, the terminology of buried in nature seems a little bit odd, the verbiage of it, right? And so this is a bio that someone was interviewing Tommaso, and when we can kind of look at it, it's the Basis Oro Valley Primary. It says, Mr. Tommaso Cioni, 6th grade in AP Biology. How long have you taught at Basis? This is my 5th year of teaching at Basis Oro Valley. What do you love most about teaching? I love the fact that I'm able to share my passion for learning with my students. Since I teach 6th grade in AP Biology, I love seeing them grow from preteens to young adults and see them express their potential. Who is your role model? My dad taught me the love for nature. So I just thought that was a little bit weird. And it could be nothing, guys. I mean, but the verbiage to me, I just try to link these things together. And then he says I still go and forage for mushrooms with him when I go back to Italy.
Right.
I don't say nature. Usually I say like the woods or
exactly,
camping.
man.
Or...
yeah.
Yeah,
So I don't know if you guys saw that, but I just thought that was very, very interesting verbiage.
Yeah, and it's kind of like the translation issue, lost in translation about it all. Because I'm sure Italian is his first language, so that it might be a good explanation for why there's that weirdness.
Yeah.
In the language.
Certainly.
Hello, like that's how they talk in Italy. They say hello, and then they say your name.
Yeah.
Do they forage for mushrooms in Italy, or they just go pick them? Is that?
I don't know, but I always said that mushroom hunters should be the ones searching for people. Have you ever noticed that it's mushroom hunters that always find these people?
Yes.
Randomly.
Excuse me, they're mushroom foragers.
Foragers, my bad.
Foragers.
If I go missing, I want you to hire a team of foragers, mushroom foragers, and they will find me.
Make sure they check all the hollowed earth and scorched parts.
Because they'll go where they need to go. They'll go through the sticker bush. They'll go, they'll go where they need to go.
Yeah. They'll hit all the resolute areas.
Oh, all the resolute areas, the scorched earth. I mean, after the California wildfires, maybe it's over there somewhere. Like that land. I'm just saying maybe it's a reference. I don't think it's relevant.
What about the fact that they left that letter and then they knew that we would look at it, right?
Certainly.
So what about that thinking?
I don't know. I like the neighbor next door thinking because I think you did it, Sleuth, on the
Peter?
one right next door with the water hose being over that way.
Oh, okay. Yep.
She's into the, buried with nature is, Google says that means like a natural burial.
She fits the description, honestly.
And she's into that kind of thing, right? She's into that natural burial stuff.
And I believe there was nobody living in that home to the left at the time of the kidnapping, if I'm right.
Which
I believe Alex called.
Not the gem, Alex, but the one to the left.
To the other side, Karen and Darren.
Karen and Darren, they moved in January, and they're the ones who said that they didn't want to give up any footage. They didn't want anybody trampling in their yard. And she goes, we moved in January, and then all of a sudden there's a crime scene next door.
Okay, so the previous owner then would have been more likely the suspect, somebody that, hey, I no longer live there, but I have knowledge about this area, and I'll come back and I'll commit the crime.
Wasn't it Piper Sledge or whatever?
Yeah, Piper.
But the lady that's there now is into that natural burial thing, where it's the body decomposes naturally and stuff. I mean, she's like, I don't know who it was that did a show on that, but it showed like she is really, really into that kind of thing, like storing the body in these little cabinets and stuff, and it just naturally decomposes until it returns to Earth. Nobody's
I did a show on that.
I think you did, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a natural decomposition.
Right, but that was the.
But not only that, but it turns into like something that you can then sprinkle like in a garden.
Yes.
Which is kind of creepy. Like, what are you gonna do? Use it on fruit and vegetables? You're gonna
that's
eat
buried with nature. I mean, that's what it's considered.
Well, anything's nature, so is shit. You know.
Yeah, but what would you call nature?
Is she buried in shit?
What
Like
when you say
now-
nature, what do you think of? To me, it's like woods. It's kind of like a Disney movie, you know.
Yeah.
You got the butterfly flapping around, and the birds, and the little squirrel running across. You know,
And it's
to
a
me,
more
in the
popular-
grass, green
Yeah.
grass.
Yes, a green
Maybe a
burial.
creek.
The
A
green
creek
burial
for
is
some
a
of you?
thing.
This sucks. This right here. I don't know. Hopefully, it does.
He's fine.
This is one of the restaurants, I think, where they got shot.
What?
In the shooting.
What you're about to see is 54 seconds of real-time surveillance
Mountains,
video
maybe.
from the Empire Pizza patio during the Tucson mass shooting. Empire Pizza shared this newly released footage with TCFC. As the shooting begins, people immediately duck for cover. Friends shield one another, bystanders pull people out of danger, and others begin helping the wounded.
That guy's limping.
How
Yeah, didn't that
small
look
is-
like he
how
was
small
shooting
is
down
this
the
road?
street?
How small is this?
That's what I'm saying. It looked like he was shooting down the street, not into a business, but maybe I'm wrong.
That's inside, right?
No, they ran in there for cover.
Oh, I got it.
That's inside the building.
The Empire Pizza crew quickly brings people inside the restaurant. In the middle of the chaos, one
See, one's injured. The guy in the white shirt up in the right corner, he's injured in the leg.
Yeah, yeah.
man even makes sure to grab his pizza. Then within
Blood
roughly
all over
40
the floor.
seconds, Tucson police officers arrive.
I shouldn't be laughing, but nobody died, okay, guys? But come on. You took my piece of shit.
Dude, when I was in high school, I was at a party, right? And this same thing happened. There was like a fight.
Crazy.
And the guys left, and when they went around the fence, they pulled out their guns and just reached over the fence and just started shooting. Two of my good friends got shot. Nobody died, but it was like really bad, like the destruction that it caused, like these bullets going through people's legs into their stomachs.
Damn.
Like it was fucked up, dude.
Scary, man. That is scary.
They move toward the danger and immediately begin helping the victims. This video captures the very best of Tucson during one of its worst moments. Ordinary people protecting one another and TPD officers running toward a dangerous and uncertain scene to save lives. Tucson should be deeply grateful to the officers who responded that night. We ask these men and women to keep our community safe under extraordinarily difficult conditions. Their courage, professionalism, and immediate response deserve our recognition, appreciation, and respect.
This must be Tucson PD.
It ain't Pima County.
Yeah, it's kind of funny what you'll be able to accomplish when you're actually out on the street.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's true.
for real.
Let me see. Let me finish this way.
Through a hard time, and she said to my mom, how have you kept your faith all these years? Why? Losing your husband, all the different things that my mom had been through. Like, Nancy, how do you keep your faith? And my mom said to her, well, where else would I go? I hold that with me.
Everything's like a mic drop moment for her.
Is how
You're funny. That's a good way to
I
say
will
it too.
stay connected
She
to my
does. We're
mom.
like waiting for a mic drop.
God is how I'm holding hands with my mom. And I won't let sadness win for her. She taught me. See, I saw her grieve. I saw her world shatter.
Real quick,
I saw
Alex,
it.
quick question.
And I saw her get up.
Why not give an interview with somebody that you don't work with or that might ask a tough question? And why not bring your sister and your brother with you up on stage?
Exactly.
When are you going to get the Dr. Phil treatment?
There you go.
Lady, cut your bullshit. I ain't buying a minute
Right, lie
of it.
detector test and everything. You know what I mean? Remember what they did to Redwine?
Thank you.
Mark
You're right.
Redwine? Man, they put him out there and it was like, you're guilty, dude.
Hoda's going to come out. Yeah, catch me outside. How about that?
Oh, I love that. I say that constantly. Catch me outside. How about that? That's like a phrase in my household here now. My little son's going to start saying this.
I got put in a timeout in your chat, Sleuth, for saying, did you just call the audience a bunch of hoes?
Bam.
They're like, nope.
Catch me outside. How about that?
And I saw her believe. And I saw her
She's
love.
my spirit animal.
And I saw her hope. And I saw her smile.
Justine or
And
Savannah?
I saw her laugh.
That Catch Me Outside girl.
Oh yeah.
I saw her joy.
Yeah, look at what Nancy just sipping it up. What?
She's about to spill it. You got to tilt that cup.
She is
babe.
about to spill it. Is that a martini or a super martini?
So what happened at dinner? Were they getting faded or what? Like what was going on?
Yeah.
Tommaso might have been a little inebriated.
Maybe a little.
I saw her love of the world and adventure. I saw her belief. I saw her faith. She taught me. She taught all of us. And I may not do it as well as her, but I will do it. I will do it for my kids. I will.
It's like she knows what happened to
I will
her.
not fall apart.
I agree.
Almost
I will
every
not
sentence.
let
It's
whoever
like
did
she's
this
rehearsed this a million times.
take my children's mother from them.
But why is your mom dead already?
I will not
We
let
know
them take
now
my
what
joy.
the ransom note said.
Yeah,
Why?
she
Like,
knows. She knows.
you're not
she's
going to
dead.
keep out. You're not going to hold out for your mom. You know.
Yeah, that's why she's back in New York, and that's
Well,
why
there-
she keeps.
How long
Sorry,
ago?
go
I
ahead.
mean, how long after did this interview happen? Because by then she should have already had the answers.
I think this
right?
was 2 months in. I think. If I'm
right.
not
Yeah.
mistaken.
So she should have had the answers a long time ago. No wonder it sounds like she's already.
Maybe even earlier.
Yeah, I wanna
Somebody
say
in the chat
March,
might. Yeah, somebody in chat might be able to. It might have been sooner. Might have been the first month.
What, this interview?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's kind of like everybody's going to be expecting a Dr. Phil type interview, so she's going to do like a
Right.
softball interview with
Good
Hoda
point.
over here.
You're
Right.
right. Instead of somebody grilling her with questions.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking it's
She'd
like
have been better off. She'd have been better off with bloody Annie and Tommaso there, to be honest, rather than Hoda, because she ain't acting for shit.
Well,
I
and
agree.
why if no one knew that she had passed, then why when POTUS talked did he reference the fact that whomever, I think the Senate, maybe somebody laughed when Melania's mom died? Like, why would he reference a mother dying if no one knew that Nancy was already gone? Seems like a weird reference.
I think this interview was March 26th.
Oh, good one. March 26th.
Yeah, 2 months in.
Yeah.
They will not take my sister's joy. They will not take my brother's joy.
No one's asking for people's joy.
Well, yeah, the sadism part of it, they are. Like, I think this is 50% sadism and 50% like, I'll take the money if I get it. But I think 50% of the motivation behind this is to take their joy.
Good point.
From the perps.
They will not take our love.
You're right, though.
They will not take our faith. But our anguish is real.
Mm-hmm.
We need help.
Mm-hmm.
We need someone
You need help?
to tell the truth.
Aim somewhere, bitch. Don't go to
I
fucking
have
road.
no anger in my heart.
Except for the YouTuber that was in front of my house, my mom and grandma's house.
Yeah,
bitch.
get that son of a gun.
Get him. How
Get
dare
him.
him sit across the street at Sue Ellen's and look in my house.
You want to know why they got you, Alex?
Why? 'Cause I'm an
Remember
asshole.
when you cut? No, you remember when you got Tommaso coming in.
Yeah.
You
Didn't
caught
like
that all. You were sitting right there, bro. You were you were right there.
Oh, look
And
at you.
everything.
What's on it today? That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I put out a little video kind of where I was hinting at that, where it was kind of like this whole puppet master. They got this call, and they said direct. What'd they say when they got you? Under direct order.
Yeah.
And then I went back to this, to Tommaso, you catching Tommaso, like under direct order because of that.
Sitting right there. No, good point. Anyway, Savannah.
I have hope in my heart. I have love. That this family needs peace.
And real quick, a psychopath, right? They're going to tell you everything that they think you want to hear. I'm just going to say that. And I'm not qualified to make that determination. I'm just saying, isn't that the way the game is played, right? The chameleon, they tell you everything that you think that you want to hear.
Yeah. I have love in my heart. You better have some love in your heart. I have hope in my heart. You better have some. In other words, yeah, you're right. Why
And you remember when she changed? Like, she showed up and they were all wearing yellow, and one of them was just wearing yellow because. And then she got, like, it, like, triggered her, and she, like, went and put on yellow because it was almost like a psychopath was like, oh, my God, I'm not playing the game the way I'm supposed to be playing it, right? I'm not wearing my my colors.
Someone said that they did that deliberately. They put everybody else in yellow and didn't tell her about it to purposely upset her.
What?
She has hope in her heart, and I have hope in my farts.
And I have hope that this will be over soon because I cannot stand these histrionics.
Is anybody going down the Olympic theory yet? Trying to pull her from that spotlight, and then they get the spotlight? Anybody?
I'm not, but it's
Oh, is Hoda the porch guy?
Matt Lauer.
Matt Lauer.
Hey, good
Yeah,
point.
he got
Matt Lauer, good one to bring up. Because
No, I'm
if
talking
you-
about, didn't a young lady take her position at the Olympics? A young woman, an up and coming like reporter. Yeah,
after what-
Savannah. Her mom Nancy went missing, and then Savannah stepped down from the Olympic role, and a young woman stepped up into that position. That could be like a motive.
Tanya Harding motive.
There you go. I
Oh,
like
that's
that.
right.
Yeah, the Tanya Harding motive.
brought that up yesterday. The Tanya Harding.
Take
Yeah,
out
there
the
you
other
go.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Just whack him with it.
Why did you hit me? What?
Yeah, people do that. Like, you can't explain that. Like, who comes up with that plan? Like, you hire this big fat hitman to go beat the shit out of your competition. Like, who comes up with that? A psychopath comes up with that.
It's
That's
true.
who does that.
World's dumbest criminals, yeah.
I have hope in my heart. I have love. That this family needs peace.
She's talking to you.
I don't think
Alex.
we deserve anything more.
Family needs peace.
She's talking to you, P10, Mr. P10, Mr. Cooking Eggs in the island.
She don't fucking do. She don't give up on me. They really hated it. Me and Juanita were talking.
He's over here taking orders, cooking burritos and shit on the, over there camping out in the island.
Hey, you don't burn. I think you don't want to burn the neighborhood's bridge more than anything. Is me finding that island. Boy, they were good.
Yeah,
They thought they had it all solved over here. Like, this
that's
is
my
California.
island, Alex.
Yeah,
You're voted off my island.
We got
That's
the
where
rock.
that's where I put my cactuses and my javelina poop.
Yeah, I planted that little bush there 10 years ago.
Remember that chair that was there? It was hers. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
The chair that we saw was facing Nancy's. Later on, it was facing her. And then remember when she was mad at me, she went and took the chair that day.
Yep, I saw that live. I sure did.
She was my chair. I wasn't
She
going
was
to take
mad.
that.
You made her mad, dude. You
Don't
pissed
you
her
sit
off.
in my chair.
Don't you sit. She's not sitting.
My chair. I don't share my chair. When I share my chair with you, I only share my chair with friends.
She wanted nothing more than to smash in over that island in here.
Yeah.
She wanted to.
She's gonna
She
burn
wanted
that
to run-
island.
She really.
She wanted to run us over. If those rocks weren't there, I think she would have.
When she
Sure,
put that
sure.
barrel where you were sitting, I was thinking you should have just moved like a few feet over and just did it so that she blockaded herself inside of her circle. Like she just put barrels
Right.
and then she couldn't get up there anymore.
Alex, I moved all those rocks.
Did you? Awesome.
Yeah, I threw them all back into that canal.
Good.
Awesome job,
Yeah,
dude.
it was a little
shoved
too
it.
organized. Don't you think?
And then on
That's
my
awesome.
live stream, I was like, "Oh, somebody cleared a nice little path for me," but I did it off video. You know.
That's good. I love it.
It's like, look at this. It's all cleared out. Look, it's all cleared out.
Look.
Beautiful. And then when law enforcement showed up, they were like, "Oh shit, yeah, you aren't in the road." I was like, "Nah, I'm way back here, deep in the trenches, bitch."
Now, you know what'd be even funnier is be like, well, do you know what happened to the rocks that were here? Dude, are you kidding me, man?
I have
Yeah,
his
there's a
number.
guy. I heard there's a guy in a ski mask running around here committing crimes. You should go check it out.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Put a bolo.
Yes. Yes.
I don't think we deserve anything more or less than any other person. We don't say, why us, why me, why anything. If I say why me for this horrible thing, then I have to say why me for all the beautiful blessings of my life.
I agree with
Well,
her on
then,
that.
Yes, why?
I didn't even get it. I feel like
Me
she
and
just talked.
Savannah actually have a lot in common, and the more and more I learn about her, I'm like, oh, this is weird. Like she says things like that, like, but I don't know if she's saying it because that's how she truly feels, or this is like a character she's playing. Like, this is what I'm kind of relating to her because I'm somewhat normal, and that's what she's like going for. You know, if anybody knows how to like appeal to a demographic, it's definitely her.
Good chameleon.
Yeah, she's good at what she does.
Person.
She's a lawyer too. Don't forget.
We don't say why us, why me, why anything.
Or an attorney. Sorry.
If I say why me for this horrible thing, then I have to say why me for all the beautiful blessings of my life. Well, then, yes, why? I don't know why.
And also, she didn't talk about
grateful
faith
for my
until she had that
blessings.
book. FYI.
And I'm
What do you mean until she wrote a book?
Yeah, she went on this campaign to like try to create this kind of like weapons of mass destruction, like repetitive, like I have faith, I've always been talking about faith, and then boom, out comes the book, right? And then she wouldn't stop. She went on a whole campaign for like an entire year when the book came out about her faith. It's very interesting. But if you go a year prior to that, there's none of those types of discussions.
Nothing about faith, God, nothing.
No. But a year prior to the book release, and then like a few years after, it's all this like discussion about faith. And they have weapons of mass destruction. I promise, fucking cake and tubes and shit.
Who has weapons of mass destruction?
They do. I'm telling you, it's yellow cake, bro. Yellow cake.
They?
Yellow cake. Hey, they tried to kill my father, yo. They tried to kill my father, yo.
heartbroken for this sorrow.
Yes.
I'm heartbroken.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I am crushed,
Look
but
at
I am not abandoned.
Now I know what Gigi's saying. Hoda looks evil. Like she's tell me more.
Not alone.
She's on stage with
Do we
Savannah.
need
She's
an
trying to play
answer?
her best
And
part.
someone has it in their power.
Please, please
It
tell
is
me
never
more.
too late. And when you do,
Tell me, little one.
the warmth of love and forgiveness that will come will be greater than can be imagined.
It's hard for me.
I know what it
I
is
don't
to
like
be
any of
forgiven.
this.
No.
Like I feel for Savannah.
And there is no
I got a lot of
greater
respect
joy.
for her, and I love everybody
And
and
that
love
joy
her.
awaits.
But whatever this is, I don't know if it's from NBC, the pressure from them, but this isn't it.
What needed to be done? Yeah.
This isn't it, girl. Girlfriend, this ain't it, girlfriend.
Well, allegedly, they don't even like each other.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're talking competitive. This is a competitive sport.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. I never looked at it like that. Wow.
What's her name in Tucson? 857's girlfriend?
Monica Garcia?
Yeah, Monica. That she's trying to be the next Savannah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why she's like connected up with Nanos, and she's like running these schemes on you. Remember that when they plotted on you?
Little social.
Yeah, and I boycotted them.
Yeah.
She's never going to be Savannah. Sorry about her luck.
She wants to, though. They all want to. That's that national spotlight. It's like, what's that movie, Anchorman? Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Yeah, that's interesting. Hold on. Is she still working?
Whoever can hear this and find it in their heart to help.
There's a lot of people here there to help.
Focusing on people in Tucson.
Be right back.
Somebody there must have seen or known something and maybe forgot about it or didn't pay attention to it.
How can someone vanish?
Yeah.
Without a trace?
Yeah.
How? Someone knows something, even if that something is someone's been acting strange for the last 7-8 weeks, even if it's just that. Somebody knows.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe somebody's afraid.
Everybody who knows me knows I hate somebody knows. Duh. Whether they're dead or alive, somebody knows. That's why I had a Delphi movie called Somebody Knows.
Alex, somebody knows something, okay? Just want to let you know.
Damn, loud and clear.
The sky is blue.
Oh, somebody knows. You best
I
believe
understand that. But
Mm-hmm.
our hearts are in agony.
Agony? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
We can't breathe. We can't live.
Tell me more.
We can't go on.
We can't live.
We can't be
We
at
can't go on.
peace.
We can't do Wordle.
We can't go forward. We have to know what happened to her.
You don't want to know when
You talked about coming back to New York. One of the other enduring images for me was walking into Studio 1A and seeing you there, speaking to everybody. What was it like for you walking back in there?
I really wanted to come and see everybody.
Yeah.
I just love this beautiful place that we call home, where we get to come and be every day.
Get away from
And
camera.
I know how much people have prayed for me and loved me. All the people that you see on TV, you know, and then all the people that you don't. All the notes and messages that I have received
Yeah, they're for your mother.
are just so beautiful. I just wanted to be with my family. They're my family too.
That's weird to me.
You said something when you were there and
That's
you
so
said,
weird.
I don't know how to come back and I don't know.
How is it that your work family
then
comforts you
all the
more
people
than
that
your
you
like your
don't.
home family?
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was like, dude.
See, I'm
Like
glad
what
you caught that. Yeah, I'm glad you caught that.
Money in track, though. Carson.
Yeah, Carson. Yeah, good catch though, because really,
All the notes and messages that I have received
for your mother.
are just so beautiful. I just wanted to be with my family. They're my family too.
You said something when you
Whatever
were
she's
there and
doing
you
here,
said,
she's spoken to her husband about this. She's like, "This is what we're doing."
Certainly.
I mean,
Yes,
yeah.
the-
the PR.
this is a decision that was made, and this is like a public, like character that she's playing, but behind the scenes, there's got to be something going on, right? She's
Yes.
got to be hiring people. She's got to be doing this, and she doesn't want anybody to know about it.
True.
Right?
Right.
You think.
Am I right? Am I
how to
right?
come back.
Why would
And
she
I
not
don't
want
know how
somebody
not
to
to
know?
come back.
Yeah,
Because if not,
that's how I feel when I look at
what the fuck?
the Today Show, which is the answer to all my dreams, actually better than my dreams.
So how about coming back? I know everyone's wondering.
So it's hard to imagine.
She's
doing
like,
it
Hoda,
because
you
it's
think you're gonna take my
such a place of
position?
Joy and
You know, Hoda, I am not leaving this.
Like, even if my mom dies, like, I'm still in this. You're not taking my place. You know, it's like way too competitive.
You're right. That's funny, man. I never thought
it's
about
like
that.
it's like the quarterback or some shit. It's
Right.
weird.
They gotta maintain their livelihood too, you know, and all this thing.
Try to be something that I'm not. But I can't not come back because
She can't pretend to be something she's not. Okay, sorry, I'm slow. I'm trying to.
Well, I'm
think
just
of-
saying that nobody would blame her, right? Especially NBC, right? If she was like, I can't work right now, I'm gonna go
True.
back and I'm gonna be
True.
extremely public. Like I'm gonna be public. I'm going ham, trying to figure out what happened to my mom. There's gonna be a lot of public exposure, and it could have effect on the Today Show. So I'm gonna separate myself from that. I'm gonna go over here, and hopefully you guys will respect that because my mom was just kidnapped and ripped out of her bed by a masked man. You guys are cool with that, right? I'll be back. Give me a year. I'll be right back. And then go hire like all of these PIs. Go coordinate with social media. Get your hands on some type of cadaver dogs. Get your hands on everything, and then get somebody that knows how to organize it. And we'll all just run around there taking orders.
For real, I would. Show us where to look, but she's not.
You point, give me a map, and I'll fucking do it. I'll do a
Right.
grid search all day.
Yeah, I'm with
you. She knows she's gone.
Yeah. Instead, nothing.
Yep. She ain't gonna pay nobody for it to go search for.
I think it's part of my purpose right
And
now.
how is she so certain? I guess is like my
I want
curiosity.
to smile.
What do you mean?
Where's the faith or the hope? You know, like I haven't seen her body. Why am I just like all in that she's gone? Has she received communication that maybe even law enforcement isn't aware about?
Could be.
That's crazy.
She believes she's gone. Absolutely.
Yeah, she seems to be, her and Annie, they seem to be, and also we haven't heard from Cameron, so he must agree too. They all seem to collectively believe that she has passed on and that one day she might be found, but it's definitely not going to be these fucking YouTubers or whatever, you know what I mean? She's not putting her faith in any of that shit.
Or nanos.
I mean, I think that Cameron, being a military guy, was like, all right, I will do this one video with you guys. I will play this charade out. After that, I'm done with the bullshit. And that's why you didn't see him at the flower thing or since. I don't think he's down with the charade.
Yeah, as the firstborn, I thought maybe he would kind of step up and be like the public mouthpiece.
Right.
But I don't know. Maybe she did go missing during all of this weird, like, disclosure weirdness, right? I mean, what's going on with that?
Yeah, it's true. It was a distraction. The conversation changed. I can promise you that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They wanted, like, at one point, it was the highlight of news, right? Boom. You turn on the news, Nancy Guthrie, and then they just shut it off like it was a faucet. Not only did they shut it off, but you had Savannah and then the help of local law enforcement, the people in control, who are actually putting out the flames of the case.
Why do you think that is, Sleuth? What would be a theory?
I don't know. I don't have a theory, but it's there's definitely something going on there, and I'm not quite sure. To me, in my mind, it's like these demons at NBC are just putting all this unimaginable pressure on Savannah, this competitive nature. I feel like all the weird behavior has an explanation that if you were to sit down with her, she might be able to explain it to you. Like, well, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, right? Maybe her money situation isn't as good as everybody thinks it is. We all just assume a lot. But it is definitely strange, right? You go from having the largest mouthpiece to going silent.
100%, and it did. I mean, like you said, it just cut off.
Right.
And even people in the neighborhood, you know, it's like they don't want to talk about it. I mean, it's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
It is crazy.
I mean, I would like to see one search and maybe like 10 billboards. That's it.
It's almost as if they've been warned off, isn't it?
I would love to say that Savannah put up 10 billboards and...
No, I don't think paid off. I think warned off.
Did a huge search.
Like your life depends on it.
I would love to be able to say that for her.
I agree, man.
And before Nancy, it was all about the files. And then Nancy comes up and Fox, CNN, MSNBC, which has changed their name to whatever. But, I mean, every network got off the files. Let's get over here. to Nancy.
Nobody wants to go down the conspiracy path, but the truth is, these conspiracies are much closer to home than we really want to believe.
That's what I was going to ask you, Sleuth. I don't know if you heard Alex and I talking a little earlier, but that's kind of something we're exploring for Sunday, our show Sunday. I mean, can you get down at all with possibly this being a distraction from, certain set of people being subpoenaed to testify?
I'm a conservative at heart. I voted for Donald Trump 3 times, and I'm not one of these Americans that forget. I don't forget. And I remember the climate back then, and I remember Savannah being smack dab in the middle. And if I was some kind of a psychopath, I would probably maybe target her, for all of that.
Yeah.
That was my first thought, was that this is definitely political. This is somebody that's upset about whatever happened. And it may not even be about Savannah, but they may have put her face on this packaged hatred, you know what I mean? And whoever's in that box. And when you parade your mother around on television, and I'm not putting this on Savannah, everything's beautiful in hindsight, right? So I don't want her to, this is not an attack on her and what she did. But that's her target demographic, is her mother. So parading her on there seems like a brilliant plan. But at the same time, you're not thinking like the true crime crowd, right? We're the paranoid individuals in the family. We're looking for the red flags. And you paraded your mother around on national TV, and she's over here giving intimate details that criminals are looking for, like people that would pay money to fish for that specific information, right? Your lone mother in the Catalina foothills alone.
Inside her house.
Yeah, inside her house, and the mother of this high-profile, very wealthy individual. People are going to target that, Not only, and also this is another theory that I'm diving into, are traveling criminals, where they just travel together, this group of individuals, and they've committed a lot of crimes that are unsolved, and they just move along and they travel committing these crimes, planning them out, attempting them, and when it came to Nancy, it didn't work the way they thought it would, so they just moved on.
Well, how would they know to reach out to Coles and all that? I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying.
What do you mean, Coles?
Cold. Like
KOLD.
KOLD. They call it cold for some reason.
Why not? I mean, why not? If you're trying to, what's the goal? If you're pre-planning, what's the ultimate goal, right? You're trying to avoid being detected by law enforcement. Maybe that's a tactic. Let me go through there, and they're going to have trouble tracing me, as opposed to just simply sending an email.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, very true. Because they didn't do an email, which means they knew how that worked. Yeah,
if you think about Paul Pelosi, and you think about everything else happening in this politically charged climate that we all live in now, you could very easily see it being politically motivated, because they were mouthpieces. Savannah was, from what I understand, Nancy was very outspoken about who she liked and who she did not like, and that type of thing. And maybe somebody did.
I feel like this is a white male. We're looking for a white male, maybe like reddish hair, something that might appear black on a negative image. Somebody who's hunting in their own like racial group. I don't think this is like a Mexican or an Arab or anything like that. I think it's probably somebody that might be Caucasian.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Yeah, what about someone had brought up too about a cleft palate, and I might have seen that too. Something about the hair on the lip. No,
I don't think it was a cleft palate. I honestly don't.
I agree. No cleft palate in my opinion.
I
think what we're catching is like the middle between where the lips, right, smack dab in the middle, and we're catching one of the M's of the upper lip.
Yes, because guys, those cameras like we talked about the other night can really distort things.
Yeah, infrared is very. Yeah, I agree. It'll change stuff that you don't believe that it'll be changed, but it can change stuff. Look at
Ashley, you want me to show him the eye picture?
It's a mask, bruv. It's a mask. The only thing he didn't cover was his eyes. He fucked up with his eyes. He has
But he-
a certain condition where his pupils and irises are misshaped. All right.
He has a flashlight in his mouth too.
Yeah.
It's 100%, Tommy.
Do you want me to share the Canva thing I did earlier?
You can do that.
Honestly, you guys,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this right now.
I can believe that.
I don't think that it is Tommy.
It is Tommy. So I don't care what you believe. I'm telling you, it is.
It is. I'm gonna go in the middle. It could be Tommy.
It
Yeah,
is.
I
Tommy.
think it's possible.
Trust me.
Yes,
It is
definitely
Tommy.
possible. But
it is
the amount of time that I've
staging.
spent on that porch guy video, I just don't see it being him.
And how about this? If it was Tommaso, FBI wouldn't have had to release that video. They would have known that was him. They put that out there because they needed answers and they needed something.
Well, who's
It
Mr.
was-
Big
So
though?
they put that out there, knowing full well that a certain astronaut is there, stood still on the 11th. How's that make sense? They're both against each other. Now they're in league with each other.
And again, Ashley, so if it was him who I'm on board with you what you're saying. If it was the certain astronaut on the 11th, then what is the motive behind him being there on that day?
Who? MK?
Cover up.
Yeah.
What I said before, presidency run. Yeah, it's all to do with the presidency run.
Become a
He's
president.
using SG. He's using SG, MF, all the connections, everything related to Effridge Epps, dirt, onto Orange Man to get him the fuck out. All
I
right.
mean, Savannah
That's
is a
it.
political
Coming out
person.
anyway.
100%.
He's coming out anyway. He's not gonna
She
be
is
running for
political.
president anymore. So how does that help MK to become
So
president?
does that give them some type of sympathy votes, quote unquote? You would think in the future,
Right. Because they're not a hero. They're not getting any kind of
Well,
hero.
you're helping your foe. You know what I mean? It's like mercy.
But what if MK brings Nancy back by a miracle?
Right?
No,
before the
honestly,
election.
Just in
no.
time.
I've entertained that. Everybody says, "Why are you standing out in front of Nancy's
Just in
house? You think
time.
she's gonna come home?" I'm like,
That-
"Yeah, she
Maybe,
fucking
yeah.
might."
Yeah.
You never know. What if
That-
Tupac and Elvis and fucking Bruce Lee and her all walked
How
up?
do you know Nancy's not coming home? I don't know that. Imagine being the guy sitting out front of her home,
Hey,
and
we
Nancy
don't-
gets dropped off in a van by some knuckleheads, and you're
you
right there, just like filming the whole thing. Like, oh
You
shit!
get-
I mean, no one went
We
and knocked
don't-
on the door
we
to
don't-
see if she came home.
Exactly, and we don't know she ever left. So
Yeah,
how do
what
we
if
know
she just
how
walks
do we know she's
outside?
ever-
Yeah.
You know
What
what I
if
mean?
she just comes
She's
outside and
closing
she's
the
like,
stage,
"Hi"?
Well, maybe that's why Savannah wanted Alex out, because she was afraid her mom would come out with some cookies and milk just to feel sorry for him.
Well,
and
I
she had
told
to
them
get him
that
out of the way.
they were doing like experiments. They were doing things that they didn't want publicized. They were doing measurements. I think they were doing mock kidnappings. I think they were pulling vehicles up into the driveway. I think they were conducting all these tests that Savannah had hired them to do, and they didn't want. They used Nanos to clear everybody out of there. They just needed a few days. They got that done, and then they were like, "All right, we'll drop all the charges."
He was the perfect idiot to mess up the crime scene.
Mhm.
Well, the staging.
I don't know. If
well,
you need
he's
to mess up with
probably
crimes.
he's
Sorry, go ahead.
probably what he's probably why they targeted Pima County as Nanos.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you have to clean up a crime scene if you have invented a device that, you know, breaks up the DNA and destroys it so that it's not detectable. So, I mean, allegedly.
Right.
Also,
company like that,
yeah, weird. You heard about that? That's crazy.
crazy.
There's something backstage, if you want to put it up quick, so that Ashley can get his point across and he'll stop talking about Tommaso. I mean, T.
MK.
Oh, no, he's definitely involved. I don't know. So,
Legal scholars say that there's nothing that Tommaso can do legally about you speaking on his name based on the high profile of Savannah.
I got an opposite view of the political.
What was the disease called? Sorry. Can you remember?
Columba?
Are we
Columbo.
looking at a positively tilted canthal?
What?
Positively tilted canthal.
What's that?
the way your eyes are kind of pointing inward or upward.
Oh, really?
Look at the outer eyes. The shape don't change. Look
The
at
porch guy has a positive tilted canthal.
So is this Tommaso?
this is tomato.
Sleuth, tell me more about that. Repeat that again.
It's in, bruv.
Well, typically, a negative tilted canthal will be like the center of your eyes being higher than the outer point of your eye. So kind of pointing upward in the center.
Also, he has a dent.
So
he has
the
dents in
porch
his
guy
eyes.
has a positive tilted canthal, which means that the inner eye is pointed downward, which is indicative like Asia, some parts of like the Middle East.
Look at Sleuth, man.
Things like that.
What about Italy? Is that close enough to the Middle East?
Italy too.
What about Leo?
Oh, there you go.
Let's go.
What about Iranian?
Yes. Yeah, definitely. Anything with like partially like Indian or Asian as part of their culture.
So if you can see on his left eye the little white bit, and then she brings up the other picture, that you see the physical dent in his actual pupil. It's 100% him.
But you know this isn't Tommaso, right?
One is
the back one is Tommaso, but if you see, that's just pixelation. He doesn't have like that going on with his pupil.
No, that's Tommaso, right?
No. That is Tommaso, but
Yeah,
but that
that's
right
not-
there is an anomaly on his pupil. No, the other one. That right there is if you go look at any of his other photos, he does not have that going on with his pupil.
His iris
Oh,
has
he
like
does. He does.
his iris has like a
I can
little
find you
pin.
another picture. He definitely does.
Don't die on the hill, buddy. Let's just agree to disagree.
I'll find that shit. Don't you worry.
Yeah,
I'll make you eat them words.
Stick to your gun.
Hey,
I love to eat words.
I like eating food.
You put croutons. You put some croutons and some ranch dressing. Shred some carrots, a little bit of cheese.
Yes.
Boom. Yeah, let's eat those words. Crow. Throw some crow in there.
Oh my god, I'm done. I cannot.
Humble pie go in there, yeah.
Little humble pie on the side.
Yeah, on the side.
Back in the day,
I
we used to have
wanted
air
to-
fryers. That was way back though.
It will be real. And my joy will be my protest. My joy will be my answer.
Just do Shakespeare for me. You guys are way more educated than I am to understand some of these things. Like,
And being there is
This seems like a result of somebody who sat
when it's
down
not,
with a human analysis person
I'll
in the
say
FBI,
Yes.
and they told them what
and
the sadistic side of the
I've been
kidnappers
so
really
grateful
wanted. So she's
to
giving
have
the
this
opposite.
family. I consider
I'm going to give them the opposite of what they
this is
want.
my family, my greater
opposite of
family.
what she
And
sent to the
when times are
kidnappers.
hard, you want to be with
You
your
want to take
family.
my joy? Well, guess
I wanna
what?
be
I'm
with
going to
my
celebrate
family.
even harder.
And so I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I'll belong anymore. But I would like to try.
We can hold it like,
See,
bitch.
This is what bothers me right now about what Savannah's doing is that
I'm
she
not
needs to
gonna be the
stop
same.
trying. She needs to mourn. She needs to give up whatever's going on here and just be sad.
Right. Be a
Just stop
human.
for a
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
Just
Just be
stop.
real. Yeah. Just be real.
Just breathe.
No,
Breathe. Give up. Who gives a shit about the Today Show? That is
Correct.
not your family, Savannah.
Dude,
It's
you
not
should have
your
money
family.
saved. Fuck your livelihood. You know, you should have money saved. You know what I'm
And
saying?
who
You should-
cares if you have money saved? You're married to Michael
You're
Feldman.
a journalist. You're well known. Yeah.
Maybe they're
Should
not
really
though.
bring
Maybe
those
they're
are-
not as well off as we think.
Maybe.
And then how about this?
Don't
What do you
ever
think
assume.
at NBC, what do you think at NBC they were told not to talk about it?
Well,
think
do
it
you
was a-
remember what she said? Savannah goes, "I'm not in charge of what we cover."
I remember that.
To me, that
weird.
was like a cry for help. Like I felt bad for her. I was like, "What do you mean?" To me, you're telling me that you would really love to cover what's going on with your mom, but they won't let you.
They won't let you. Yeah.
So you think maybe NBC or the FBI? It could have been either, right?
I think it's NBC. Yeah.
NBC for sure, and that
thought
makes
you-
them monsters in my book.
100%.
That's what you were saying earlier. It does make them monsters.
Yeah, because you have one of the largest news media outlets to get this out there.
Period.
And, you know, and they just didn't let her do it.
Hmm.
You know what? And also, I hope it's NBC.
Yeah.
I hope it's not Savannah.
Yeah, me too.
The benefit of the doubt here is that it's NBC, right? Why not? This is powerful. She's under contract. Why not? Why not NBC?
But even without NBC, when her mom was missing, all she had to do was put out an Instagram post. You know how many people would have been?
And what about using Michael to go out there and just kind of be like a front man of something separate?
But even still, guys, I'm sorry, Alex. Even still, what would be the motive behind NBC not allowing her to do that? Because again, in my opinion, I think it gains viewers. It gains.
Maybe it didn't.
You don't think so?
We don't.
You're right.
Well,
yeah.
I don't know. The thing is that I don't have access to like their
The analytics.
Yeah, we don't have access. Maybe like we're just assuming like, yeah, this was great. What if it was really bad?
Yeah, that's true. Because they know a lot better than we do, for sure.
Well, what I heard was she had something was going on. She had surgery with her throat, and then the Today Show started doing really good.
Yeah, I heard that too.
And then somebody knocked her out of the spot for the Olympics, and then this happened to her mom. Well, maybe, God, I hate to fucking like point the finger at her because it's like this whole, she's like surface information, you know what I mean? And the truth is definitely buried beneath the surface.
Right.
But there's all this weird, she's acting so weird, like all this Silence of the Lambs stuff.
I know.
I hate to be so rough on her, but it's like, what the fuck is all of that?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Is that her trying to, she's under the pressure of NBC, this is the character, let me go to what I know, you know, Clarice Starling, Silence of the Lambs, you know, let me use a part of that, let me do this.
Seems like she's trying to fit back in.
Yeah, but that's what a fucking serial killer does. Like piecing all these things together like that, right?
Yeah.
God, I hate it. It's stupid. Forget I said it.
No, no, dude.
crazy.
I mean, you're making.
You're real.
Yeah, for sure.
But maybe it's like that old poem, more beautiful in the broken places.
It's almost over. Open.
I mean, that was put perfectly. Jen,
Like, come on,
I
you
feel
have
like,
George
I just want to talk to you 'cause
Bush's
there's no one
daughter
at this
right there.
table
You
who's
really think
closer
that
to
she
Savannah
believes
than
in
you.
God?
You guys are like sisters, and I just wanted
Skull
you
and
to say a few
bones?
words.
Well, I just want to say everything
Come on
she
now.
said to you over the last
That's
2
true.
days is perfectly Savannah. She has
Perfectly
been
Savannah, dude. What the fuck about happened to Nancy? See what I mean? How everything is now still back to. She did well. She did. What about fucking her mom? It just, to me, that bugs me just so much. And listening to all that, man.
She's the target.
braver
She's the target.
She's the
than I
target.
can even imagine. She has been so vulnerable. I mean, she took her pain, her heart, her faith, her family, in the midst of her despair. She laid it on the table for all of us. She didn't have to do that.
No, she didn't.
And she has, and I think of all of those people who have
What is the Illuminati? What do they say? Like, don't
They
ever
feel
let like a
seen.
tragedy
I
go
was thinking that
unspent
too,
or
'cause
something
she
like
said
that.
she
What?
has a
How does? What's that
purpose, and I was
saying?
thinking if you can come here and sit here
not
and
sure.
do this,
Like take
through
advantage of
that,
every
you're
like
showing
tragedy. You know
something
what I mean? Don't let it go. Don't let it be wasted.
I see what you're saying. Don't waste
You know,
it.
you didn't do it. You know what? I didn't do this. I'm just taking advantage of it. You know what I mean? Like, don't blame me for this tragedy, but I am just because I'm going to benefit from it.
Right.
Makes sense.
It's like people
I mean,
writing
even-
songs for 9/11 and stuff like that. You don't let that go.
Even
to waste.
like, even though it's you and I feel different about the Delphi case, but as far as what you're talking about, it brought a lot of people to Delphi, and it opened up the name, and you know what I mean. I don't know if you know that kind of fits into what you're saying. We're like, yeah, tragedies bring money. Sadly,
They do.
It's true. It's true. But one thing about Delphi is that the family definitely stepped up
how?
with the billboards, passing out flyers. You know, they definitely went to action.
But did they?
Well, that's the only reason that we're even talking about the Delphi case is because, look, this is how a high-profile case happens. First of all, you need a porch guy video.
Alex.
And then you need a family that's pushing it, right? Everybody's like, why do you guys cover this case and cover that case? But the truth is, the reason cases go viral is because family members are out there giving interviews,
You're right,
talking
they did
about
do
the
that.
case, giving information, and doing what they think is right.
Yeah, I give you that. You're right. They
Just
did do
creating-
that.
I don't see that with Savannah. Like I
Yeah,
don't see
you're right.
anything of that.
Just create some awareness. I mean, damn.
They even went on Dr. Phil.
And Megan Kelly.
Right? We're asking for the Dr. Phil treatment. Like at least they did that.
That's a good point, Dylan, because
Dr. Phil's a scary motherfucker. Look what he did to Mark Redwine. Dude, he solved the case right there on the stage. It was like embarrassing. Like everybody knew that Mark Redwine had killed his son. They just hadn't found him yet.
Right.
Dude, it's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like he failed his lie detector test. He's doing the whole crocodile tears thing, right? He's doing he's crying, and he's doing the Savannah. You know how Savannah's like in front of the camera. Anybody can get in front and do the Stephen Stearns, fucking tears dripping. You know what I mean? That's what psychopaths do.
Yeah,
you're right.
People need to be aware of that, but there's just, and I don't want to call you guys suckers because you're just normal people, and that's why they do it. They do it because they know that they can get you.
Yep.
They got you. I got you, you normal person. You and your goodness. You know what I mean? Look at you, fool, believing in Jesus, you Christian.
It's true, man. It's true.
Love this guy, man.
It's true.
Who's on it tonight, man? I'm learning all kinds of shit.
Sleuth is
tonight.
on one tonight, brother.
I'm like, I'm gonna have to go back and watch it again.
That guy's brain, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Dangerous place. Sleuth's brain is.
I mean, I don't like that it looks like she was using, God as almost like a weapon against people to get more people on her side. And you don't weaponize,
We hope we're wrong, we hope we are, but
yeah. Really do, man. I mean, at the end of the day, her mom is gone,
Right, and that's it.
I don't know that.
We don't want.
Right, that's true, Sleuth. That's true. We don't know. We don't know
that. Like you didn't see it with your own two eyes, but you got a pretty damn good feeling that she's gone, right? I mean,
Or maybe
I know that
maybe
Bin
we're just
Laden. I know that Bin Laden out of nowhere was all of a sudden captured, and before I could see him, he was buried at sea.
He was gone off into the water. Yeah.
Bye,
And
bye, Bin Laden.
Maybe
Yeah.
we're
No
just maybe we're believing what they want us to believe.
You're right.
It's all wag the doll. What is it? Wag the tail?
Yeah.
Wag the
Is that what
dog.
it is?
Wag the dog. There you go. Wag the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Look over here while we do this over here, kind of thing.
Remember, it's felt like the Truman Show ever since I started going to that neighborhood.
Think about it, Alex. Why
Yeah,
else would they come after you like that? It's because we wouldn't go away. They thought that putting up the no parking, that might get rid of the Brian Entons, but it's not going to get rid of the sleuths. It's not going to get rid of the Alexes. It's not going to get rid of the Juices.
Right.
Or the 857s. You know what? What's going to get rid of them? Because they think we're just poor pieces of shit anyway.
Right.
We can't
That
afford
we'll
an
just
attorney.
Right. We'll just
Yeah,
take a
we'll
plea.
just put the pressure of
I'll
the
take
law
the place.
on them
Give me the
because that's what we do all day, every day, is we abuse our power.
So, Alex, like, as a human being, just like a normal human being, a regular person, and you're out there streaming and stuff, okay? And this is like a big, huge case, man. And you see all these people out there, Brian Enton, JLR, Fox News, the whole 9 yards going on out there in the neighborhood, and all these different scenarios is played out. You've even had to, be arrested and that kind of thing, and where you didn't have to, but they chose to. How does that feel, dude? Like just looking through your eyes and looking at the whole situation, kind of maybe looking back on it right now, like, does it even seem real to you?
It's real. I don't know, man. I think I'm still processing it all. Only because
trying to heal.
I'm trying to heal.
It's kind of sad that you can't go back out there, Alex. I think that's the best way to heal would be for them to let you go back out there.
Yeah,
Hey, Sloop, 8 billion people on Earth. I'm the only one that is not allowed on Camino Escalante.
That's what I was
And
about
that's
to
not
ask,
fair.
Alex.
Like you're innocent until proven guilty, but I don't know what legally it means. Like, hey, you're under investigation. We don't know. Maybe he might be a bad guy. We don't know. I don't know. So maybe there's something legally that they can do to keep you from going there. But if you truly are innocent until proven guilty, you should be allowed to go there.
Exactly.
Thank you. I brought it up to the judge.
And that's what I was going to ask you, Alex. I'm sure you didn't because you probably didn't want to push that.
Well, no, I
button.
did say I'm a journalist. And is there a reason why? No, the charges, I was arrested at home, not Escalante. But the thing that they messed up on is, I'm looking over the records, right? So you're able to confront your accusers, right?
Yeah.
So according to this paper right here, I'm not allowed on 5820 Escalante. So who is it, Nancy, or is it Savannah? Because I'm going to be able to subpoena.
Yeah, who is the power of attorney? That's a good question. How do we find that out? I
She's in
think
charge
that's
of that,
important.
I believe.
Well,
Yeah,
it was Tommaso that showed up that one day. Maybe
Right.
he's the power of attorney.
Remember, I thought they said that. Yeah, remember it's Savannah, because they were saying, well, why wouldn't it be Annie and Tommaso? Because they live in Tucson.
It's got to be Annie. She's older than Savannah. She's there in Tucson. It's got to be her.
It's got to be, yeah. But what I was going to say, Alex, is I'm sure, like I said, I probably wouldn't have, but did you ask the judge why?
Yeah.
Why am I not allowed back?
Be right back.
I did, and I did. I said, well, I was arrested at home, not there. He goes, well, that's where the incident occurred. I go, okay. And then he said, when the county attorney, Samantha Walker, said, I'd like to request a stay away order from Escalante. And the judge said, well, it's not here in the arrest. How come it's not in the arrest? And she's all, because he bailed out before he did his IA, his initial arraignment. So that's when he looked at it and went along with it. When I asked him, I said, I'm a journalist. I still am not allowed over there. He goes, no. So I can't violate the court order, but
No,
I'm pretty much
don't-
guilty.
Yeah, don't violate that, dude.
No,
I'm
don't
not.
do that.
I'm not. Of course. That's why I put that on here today. I put it on the cover today because I was like, I don't care. But I'm not going to go over there. I mean, even in the last month before all this happened, it was uncomfortable for a lot of us out there. Me, Juice, and anybody who was over, they saw how the people drive around there, how the neighbors are just disrespectful over there. Instead of me, of course, they wanted to paint it like I'm the person harassing everybody, the P10 guy. Get out of here. Nobody did nothing here. I've never even been on Nancy's property one time, ever, other than the easement, of course.
Right.
So
you can't go to that address?
the area, it says area, and it says 58. Yeah.
Like the block probably of that. Yeah, somebody actually got one of your haters got the audio from the court, and I could hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I could hear
You
you
can hear
speaking,
me?
and I could hear
Okay.
the kind of speaking. You were saying, Your Honor, why can't I go there? I was arrested at my house and that type of thing.
Right. Because you know how it is in court. Usually you can't say too much. It's yes, Your Honor, no, Your Honor. But I was actually able to say a couple things. I was like, oh, so I threw it in there without being rude, of course.
Right. Then you seemed like you were trying to get out of there before he could actually tell you that you couldn't go back. He's like, hold on, hold up.
Was I? I might have.
Yeah, he was. And the DA
I was
was
the first one called.
Your Honor, hold on.
I got his last name is Z. I'm always the last one called. I was the first one.
That's kind
So
of
let's get rid of this fucker right now.
Right. Hey, Alex, I've been up here a long time, man. So I don't know if you got some people backstage to come in, kind of things.
Appreciate
I'm gonna
you
go
coming.
ahead and drop down. I appreciate
Thanks,
you having
Lee.
me.
Good to hang out with you.
Good to hang out with you too. Ash,
Yeah, I was going to do the same. Literally
No,
going to do
I
the
was
same.
going to do it too.
No, I go first. Let these other
No.
ones on. I've said enough in it.
Unblock Ash.
Exactly.
Everybody in the chat, prayer hands, unblock Ash. All right. Well, I'm gonna follow suit. Adam, I'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll see you later, Alex. Sleuth, been a pleasure, and Christina, again,
Likewise.
nice to see you.
Appreciate you guys follow her. Pretty little clue.
See you later, Christine. Justine.
Good to see you again, Justine.
So I don't know what you guys are planning for the evening, but I'm probably going to wind it down.
All right then. Thank you.
So I think Sleuth for
Thank you.
coming.
Yeah,
Everybody.
appreciate it. Thank you. Peace.
Good to see you,
Thanks,
Sleuth.
Alex. Peace out,
Sleuth was
guys.
on the phone today. You should have done a live, bro.
I was
You know?
going to, but then I was like, nah, I'm gonna go hang out with these guys.
Do a Saturday one. I'll be in there.
No. Thank you. Actually, we simulcasted. You opened it up.
Awesome. That's awesome. Good.
So yeah, we did go live. Thank you, Alex, for doing that.
Of course, always, man. You're always
All right.
welcome here.
All right. Peace
And,
out, guys.
See you, bro.
Peace out.
Thanks for Alex. It's always an honor, man, to be up here with you. So thanks for the invitation, brother.
I forgot to. Oh, hold on. Before you go, I got a shoulder about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was rude.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What is he doing?
Oh, I got to show you guys what Patriot Pride sent me.
Oh.
Bam.
There it is.
Sauce.
Let's go. Sauce.
Sauce.
He's got two different barbecues, and he's got two different. Dude, you don't play around. Look at this, guys.
We don't play.
Two different rubs. What? They're both different rubs, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Look at that.
We don't play.
No, play right there. That's what's up. But I appreciate that, Adam.
Yeah,
you asked me if I tried the barbecue, not, but I will today, though.
Cool. Let me know what you're thinking. Again, love you, brother. Thanks. It's always an honor to be up here with you. And thanks, Christine.
Thank you, Adam. Talk to you soon.
Right. See you guys later. Thanks, Alex.
Alex, I'm sticking around. I need a flavor from you. I started my channel and I put out my intro video, and I used it's Christina Shop. So like my channel name is Coffee, Carbs, and Conversations, but my YouTube is YouTube at Christina Shop. But what I need your help with is it's a 3-minute AI video I created, and I kind of used Ted. Not Ted like his image, but kind of a humor at the end, like as a nod to the true crime community.
Right.
But I just put it out because I couldn't get a hold of him. I wanted to make sure he was cool with it. And getting a hold of that man isn't like impossible.
Yeah. You have my number, Christina. Just text me, and then I'll send you his number. He won't mind, I'm sure.
Okay, I don't have your new number. Can you have my email? You should still have mine. Text me your new number.
You can send me an email, right?
Yeah, I've sent it to an email.
Yeah.
I might have just lost you.
No,
Anyways,
no, you're good.
If you just make sure, because I want to make sure he's our.
Yeah, no problem. I'll talk to him. You know, Ted, he's always good with that stuff. It was good to see him earlier too, huh? Ted? Are we still here? Christina? We love you, Christina. So thank you, everybody, for hanging with me tonight. I'm not done. I'm not done with YouTube. I'm still doing this. So thank you guys for hanging with me, and thanks for being respectful in the chat. And I think it was pretty awesome tonight. I don't know if we got anything accomplished, but we still want answers for Nancy. She's worth it. Maybe some of these other people in the family, I don't know. She's worth it. She deserves answers. And we do. There's way too many of us invested into this to let it just, So I love you guys. Have a good night. And on the weekends, I might do something, but I usually like kind of jumping on other people's pages just to kind of say hi. DGL, Mark the Shark, whoever, AJ. I like to just jump on different ones just to show my, show that I like supporting all you guys. There's a spot for all of us here in this community. If you're new with all this, hey, and you're making a page, there's a spot for all of you, I promise. YouTube, when it is monetized, you give them 30%, you keep the rest. You're your own boss, So anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging with me, and let's find answers for Nancy. I'm not giving up. I don't.